guys, senior officials from the Ministry of Education, representatives from the participating states and union territory, vice chancellors, principals, faculty members, and all esteemed delegates, a very warm good morning to all. It is indeed a pleasure to welcome you all to the day 2 of the regional review meeting of PM Usha Rusa review projects being hosted by the Kannur University at the Mangatuparamba campus. Today's sessions are especially significant as they move beyond planning into reflection and review, taking stock of what has been achieved, identifying the areas that needs to be focused attention, and aligning on ongoing efforts with the larger national vision for higher education. So we look forward to a day of thoughtful presentations, meaningful dialogues, as we continue to strengthen institutions and systems through this PM Usha and Rusa initiatives. Once again, a very warm welcome to all of you. To begin the proceedings for the day, we are pleased to have with us Dr. Sharmila Mary Joseph, Principal Secretary and State Project Director, Department of Higher Education. I welcome Dr. Sharmila Mary Joseph to deliver the opening address.
Good morning, everyone. Joint Secretary Armstrong Pame, Ministry of Higher Education, Government of India. Director Collegiate Education Sudhir. Vice Chancellors from the various universities of Kerala. Vice Chancellors or their representatives from other universities in other South Indian states. Officers from education departments of other South Indian states, Rusa coordinators, and the host, Kannur University Vice Chancellor and his team, and other respected participants. At the very outset, let me congratulate the VC Kannur and his team for having made all the arrangements for this review meeting on Rusa and PM Usha for the South Indian states. I was told that yesterday's interactions were also quite interesting and fruitful, and all the officers who have come from different states would be going back with good takeaways, which they would be implementing when they go back to their respective states and their respective universities. As far as implementation of the projects under Rusa and PM Usha are concerned in Kerala, under Rusa and PM Usha, we have got funds to the tune of, projects have been sanctioned to the tune of almost 960 crores in our state under Rusa 1.0, Rusa 2.0, and PM Usha. So under Rusa 1, we had 38 institutions, 6 universities and 28 colleges, and the total project cost was approved for 194 crores. Under Rusa 2.0, 122 institutions from the state, with a total cost of total project outlay being 366 crores. So Rusa 1 and 2 put together, the total project outlay for our state was to the tune of 560 crores. And under PM Usha, 18 institutions, total project cost sanctioned to the tune of 409 crores. And we have universities under the Meru sub-scheme of PM Usha, the multidisciplinary education, and such universities, 300 crores, Kerala, Calicut and Kannur, 100 crores each. Then GSU grant to strengthen universities, MGU 20 crores, and GSC grants to strengthen colleges, 11 colleges, 10 aided and 1 government college. In Rusa 2.0, we had in the list of colleges, we had 1 model degree college at Wayanad, 5 aided autonomous colleges got 5 crores each, And under the 2 crore category, 113 colleges, 113 colleges, 13 government and 100 aided colleges got the benefit of funding under Rusa 2.0. So therefore, this one, okay. So therefore, our colleges and our institutions have benefited from this fund flow under Rusa and PM Usha. So with 60% of the funds coming from the center and 40% from the state government, we have been able to do upgradation of infrastructure. We have been able to renovate our some of the existing buildings in our universities and colleges. We have been able to provide training to our faculty and the non-teaching faculty in soft skills. We have been able to upgrade the and also, the institutions got a facelift, not just on the softer side, but on the infrastructure, the physical side as well. And as we all know, when there is a good environment, good surroundings, the quality of teaching and learning would also go up, because the environment is one major factor which stimulates learning. And when we stimulate learning, when we provide infrastructure, when we upgrade the quality of our labs, when we have newer books in our libraries, when when the institutions, the faculty, the researchers, and the students have access to international journals, peer-reviewed journals, they would be able to connect with the rest of the world. They would be able to update themselves with what is happening in the rest of the world as far as the knowledge ecosystem is concerned, and also with specific reference to the specific areas in which the students, the researchers, and the various institutions are focusing on. And we are also happy to note that, the room where we are sitting right now, the Senate building of Kannur University, was also renovated using PM Usha funds. So that is for the information of Armstrong and his team from the Ministry of Education. So my Director Collegiate Education Kerala would be giving a detailed presentation on the status of the projects sanctioned under Kerala for Rusa 1, 2 and PM Usha. I would like to quickly take on through station which would highlight the transformative initiatives in the higher education sector in our state. So it's a small presentation, and I would like to walk you through some of the initiatives that we have undertaken, and where our higher education system, our higher education landscape stands today. Yeah. Okay. 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 So Kerala, as all of you know, has recorded stellar performance in the socio-economic indicators. On the social side, health and education side, our achievements can be compared with the achievements of many of the developed countries of the West. Uh, in the SDG indicators also, we are at number one in most of the indicators. And overall, in the Niti Aayog's report, Kerala stands at the forefront among all the Indian states. And this is primarily because we have invested very much. We have invested quite well in the health side, in the health sector, in the education sector, in the other social infrastructure sector, and therefore our institutions boast of the best results as far as these indicators are concerned. And coming to specific indicators as far as education and higher education are concerned, gross enrollment ratio in higher education, we have GER of 41.3, while the All India average is 28.3. Gender parity index is 1.44 in our state. It is 1.01 for, that is India average. We have 46 colleges per 1 lakh population in our state, vis-a-vis 30 for India as a whole. The pupil teacher ratio is 15 in our state, it is 23, which is the All India average. And as per a report which was released by NITI in February 24, when we look at the total budget for higher education as percentage of total expenditure on education and training by education and other departments, it is 15.29 in Kerala, it is 12.7. The average for India as a whole is 12.7. And with particular reference to SDG 4, quality education, our score, Kerala score is 82, while the All India average is 61. So we have 16 state universities in state. So we also have a specialized university for medical education. So our Vice Chancellor University of Kerala is holding the charge of the medical university as well. We have an agricultural university. We have a veterinary university. We have an university exclusively for technical education, a university exclusively for digital education, a university for legal education, the National University of Advanced Legal Sciences. We have a university for veterinary sciences and a university for fisheries as well. So, the fisheries university can look at blue economy, which we were discussing in the morning. So 16 state universities, close to 1,500 colleges, and as per last year's statistics, the academic enrollment in 25-26 academic year, close to 1,500 foreign students, and more than 400 institutions with valid NAC grade as well. In the NIR of 2025, our institutions recorded very stellar performance. So in the overall top 100 institutions, in the overall top 100, we have 4 of our institutions. First, Kerala rank 42, NIT Kozhikode at 45, CUSAT ranked at 50, and NGU at 79. And among just the universities, there are 3 of our universities in top 100, Kerala University, CUSAT and MGU. And when we look at state public universities, just the state public universities, 4 of our universities are in top 50. Kerala, CUSAT, MGU and Calicut. And as far as the ranking of colleges is concerned, 18 colleges are there. 18 of our colleges figure in the top 100, out of which 3 figure in top 50. And for information of everyone, there are 4 government colleges and 14 private colleges in this list of top 100. As far as the national ranking and other international accreditation of our universities is concerned, I believe there is some more updated statistics as well. This was compiled a couple of months back. So MG University has come in the Times ranking, second among Indian universities. Calicut University figures in the QS World University ranking. Then many of our academicians, 29 academicians from 3 state universities have been cited in the list of the world's top scientists. Some of our academicians have figured in the top 2% of Stanford University's global rankings, and some of our professors were also awarded Fulbright Commission Award and other recognition, and some of them have been recognized as scholars last year. So this list is, only a sample list. I know that our universities have, a longer list of achievements to mention. The vice chancellors are here; they would be able to update us later. So, looking at some of the transformative initiatives that the state government undertook in the higher education sector, we rolled out the 4-year undergraduate program, the FYUGP in short, in the academic year 24-25. And we are completing the second year of FYUGP in this academic year. Yes, there were teething problems. There were, issues in the initial phase, in the infancy stage of FIUGP. I believe that the universities and the colleges have been able to overcome many of these teething problems, and today we would be able to confidently step into year 3 of FIUGP when the academic year 26-27 opens. Some of the other transformative initiatives that we undertook in the state government in collaboration with the State Higher Education Council, we have schemes like Erudite, where we invite scholars, Nobel laureates from other universities, from other countries, to come and speak to our students, to come and spend a couple of weeks or months in our campuses, interact with our faculty, interact with our researchers, interact with our students. And this scheme helps imbibe the spirit of innovation and inquisitiveness in our students. We have centers of excellence under the Higher Education Council and also in the universities with KIFBI funding. I have another slide on that. We rolled out an education software, an end-to-end education software called KREAP, and Kannur University has implemented this in full. In other universities, there are some issues, but then we are moving ahead, and I believe that soon all our universities and our institutions would be totally onboarded onto this platform. Then, while we have brain drain on one hand, we try to encourage our distinguished academicians who have studied in our universities, who have studied in our institutions, and have gone abroad and done pioneering work in certain areas. So we invite them to come back to our institutions to, say, teach for one semester or a couple of months, and this also helps inculcate this spirit of research and inquisitiveness in our students. So we named this the Brain Gain program that we undertake through the Higher Education Council. So from the last academic year onwards, we have a uniform academic calendar in all our universities. We have translational research centers in our main universities. We are constructing international hostels in the universities with KIFBI funding. We have an institution called the Kerala Infrastructure Fund Board, which provides funding for innovative infrastructure projects. And with KIFBI funding, we are constructing international hostels in some universities. Then we have also rolled out a fellowship program called Chief Minister's Postdoctoral Fellowship Program. So we understand that this fellowship program offers the highest fellowship amount among such schemes which are implemented in other states. And we also have some newer innovative models of collaboration of the academic institutions with the industry. So curriculum-based framework, I mentioned about FYUGP. We have, in collaboration with our universities, we have redesigned our curriculum with clear-cut learning outcomes, with clear-cut indicators for measuring the performance of the institutions, for measuring the performance of the students. So the outcomes have been designed for individual programs, individual courses. And we also have designed some unique student and teaching faculty portals, which can be accessed by students across all universities. FIUGP again, where there are flexible choices for different subjects for majors, minors, interdisciplinary studies, and there are options for mid-course change, there are options for accelerating the pace of study, there are options for integrating online courses and credits from other institutions, and we also have put in systems for timely evaluation and publication of results. So NGU publishes the results the very next day of completion of exams, and other universities are also closely following. So, Mahatma Gandhi University. So they publish the results on the very next day of completion of exams. So other universities, yeah, it's a state public university. I'm talking about state. We don't have private universities in our state. No private universities in our state. Last year, the legislature passed the private university bill, which is yet to receive the assent of the honorable governor. We have deemed universities in the sense, one is Kerala Kalamandalam, which is a deemed university under the Cultural Affairs Department. Then two deemed universities which have headquarters elsewhere have their off campuses in our state. So that is Amrita University, which is headquartered in Coimbatore, and Jain University, headquartered in Bangalore. And sorry, and Chinmaya University is also headquartered elsewhere. It has an off. Yeah, Chinmaya, but then Chinmaya has been declared as a deemed to be university by Ministry of Education under Section 3 of UGC. So the state government has not permitted opening of any private university or deemed to be university so far. Our private university bill is yet to receive the assent of the Honorable Governor. And also we have one more deemed to be university, that is a Government of India Institute, ISER Trivandrum, Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research in Trivandrum. That is a deemed to be university, again under Section 3 of UGC regulations. So state government as such has not started any deemed to be university, has not given permission for any deemed to be university as of now. So KREAP digital solution I mentioned earlier, it is the acronym for Kerala Resources for Educational Administration and Planning. It is a cloud-based system and it has been implemented in our, it is there implemented in all our universities, but fully onboarded in Kannur University, and other universities are also, have also do have the systems in place, and they are moving fast as far as 100% onboarding and rollout is concerned. And as I mentioned earlier, this is an end-to-end software solution which has features for capturing the complete educational life cycle of students, and also integrated with the Academic Bank of Credits and APAR. And the KREAP mobile app was also launched a few months back. Okay. So other digital initiatives, other transformative digital initiatives that we have undertaken is the CalNet, which is the Kerala Academic Libraries Network. The academic libraries of all the universities are linked. We have an e-journal consortium through the Higher Education Council, which provides access to researchers and faculty of our institutions to access the journals which are available. We also launched a platform called DigiCall, which provides online digital learning material which can be accessed by students and faculty from across the state. Then centers of excellence I mentioned earlier in one of the opening slides. So under the aegis of the Higher Education Council, we have 7 centers of excellence, and work is ongoing for operationalizing 7 centers of excellence. So one is the Kerala Institute for Advanced Studies, which is modeled the National Institute of Advanced Studies at Shimla. So KIAS is coming up in Munnar, in the campus of our College of Engineering at Munnar. So I would request or invite Armstrong to visit that in his next visit to Kerala. So KIAS at Munnar. Then the other centers of excellence, one is for science, technology, and innovation. Another one is the Kerala Language Network, Center for Indigenous Peoples Education, Kerala Institute for Gender Equity, Center for Teaching, Learning and Training, and this Kerala Network for Research Support in Higher Education. So this network would onboard the research facilities which are available in various universities. So QSAT has a high-end computer called Tejaswini, which is a supercomputer. MGU would have other supercomputer facilities. Calicut and Kannur would have other facilities. So the research facilities which are available in our major institutions are networked, and researchers can be able to access these resources through the cloud platform. So these are all projects which are on the track moving forward and would become fully operationalized in the near future. Then under KIFBI funding, we have centers of excellence in three of our universities, which are coming up in three of our universities. So one center of excellence in the Kerala University is working on the fields of, would be working on the fields of astronomy and astrophysics. Mahatma Gandhi University, the Center of Excellence, is in the field of nanosciences and nanotechnology. And in QSAT, Cochin University, the Center of Excellence would be focusing on neurodegeneration and brain health. So some of the prestigious scholarship, one I mentioned, the CM's Navakerala postdoctoral fellowships. We also have a whole series of scholarships and research awards and other fellowship programs. So special research awards, the Kairali Research Awards, which were launched in the recent past, are Gaveshaka Puraskaram and Gaveshana Puraskaram, and also the Kairali Lifetime Achievement Award. With specific focus on skill development, we are establishing centers for skill development and career planning in our higher education institutions. So this would, or this is premised on the finding of the employability report that only 47% of graduates are employable in India. So these centers for skill development and career planning would, look at education as a as an all encompassing process by which students not only acquire degrees, but they also get trained in the fine skills and the finer aspects of knowledge, and their communication skills, their social skills, and the skills which are required for particular jobs would also be taken care of. We launched an internship portal recently, the state level internship portal called Internship Kerala, in collaboration with Keltron, which is the Kerala State Electronics Limited. While coming to this campus, you would have noticed the campus of Keltron just outside the gate of this campus. So Keltron is headquartered in Trivandrum, but the state level internship portal has been launched in collaboration with Keltron, and this provides internships in formats: internships where paid internships, free internships, internships where students are provided stipends, and so the students are linked to different institutions through the portal, and we have encouraged industry units, both private and public in the state, to onboard onto this portal so that students will be able to access the resources and access the facilities available on this portal. Again, for further enhancing the skilling interface in campuses, we have also launched certain structured skilling programs in different institutions, institution based, credit based, additional department funded also. And under the aegis of ASAP, the Additional Skill Acquisition Program, we have 16 community skill parks in our state which have been set up on PPP model, and each skill park is focusing on a particular skill. Like the Vilignum, the skill park at Vilignum, the CSP in Vilignum focuses on logistics. The CSP in Kalamassery focuses on some other aspect. So we have 16 such community skill parks, and ASAP also offers more than 150 plus skill courses, and more than 300,000 youngsters have been trained through ASAP over the last few years. And ASAP has also recently got the international recruitment license from Ministry of External Affairs for talent mobility programs. Industry in campus, I mentioned that we are working on, stronger industry academia linkages and partnerships. So accordingly, we have campuses where industrial units have set up their labs, or in some campuses, industry units have established their equipments or set up their, specific machines where they provide training and internship for students. And some of these internships would be like, certification based or credit based, and credit based apprenticeship programs are also arranged. We have also ventured into newer areas, emerging areas, which is where the future lies. So in emerging areas like artificial intelligence, we have, more than 4,500 seats in subjects related to AI in various institutions across Kerala. And we also are working on, setting up virtual academies for AI and machine learning. And most of our universities have MOUs with institutions of excellence abroad, so which would facilitate our students in advancing their knowledge further in this, latest or the digital revolution, which has actually taken over the world. Uh, as is mentioned in the Future of Jobs report of World Economic Forum, Future of Jobs report of 2025, the job pattern in the world is changing rapidly, and there would be sectors where there would be loss of large number of jobs, say clerical jobs, secretarial jobs, cashier jobs, ticketing jobs. These jobs would not be there in the next couple of decades, but there would be openings in newer areas, in big data management, in large language models, or in cyber security. There would be newer openings which would be coming up, newer vistas which would be opening. So institutions and universities have to think ahead, think for the future, and redesign some of these courses so that our students are not left behind. Similarly, in the newer uh, biological revolution, see CRISPR-based technologies, which is the latest revolution which has rocked the world. Our universities, I understand, are strengthening their laboratories and having tie-ups and collaborations with established and advanced labs of universities abroad. So this would also provide a platform or provide an opening for our students and researchers to learn more and uh, uh, go deep into or dive deep into the newer high-tech areas in uh, AI and computer related matters, as well as in the biological fields as well. And there we would try to, or we are trying to integrate uh, medical education and what is it, the scientific education, education and research in sciences with engineering, education and research in sciences with technology. So for research in semiconductors, we are planning to set up a state-of-the-art VLSI design lab in Trivandrum, and we also have a semicon lab in the Trest Research Park, which is just outside College of Engineering Trivandrum. And through as I mentioned earlier, the Kerala Network for Research and Higher Education would try to provide shared access to facilities and resources for all our universities and colleges. Then our digital learning platform, K-Learn, which is set to transform the higher education landscape through options for online and blended learning. And this is, being developed with a focus on supporting the FI-UGP students as well as other initiatives of the state government and the various universities. So this is in a nutshell, some of the initiatives that Kerala government had undertaken in the higher education sector, and we believe that with these transforming initiatives, the higher education sector in the state is set to fly further and scale greater heights, and our students will not only be employable, but they would also be able to do deep tech and deep dive research in some of the emerging areas and make our institutions proud. So thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for setting a clear and thoughtful context for today's session. Before moving on with the state presentations, I would like to share a special moment, meaningful moment in today's program. We are honored to share a felicitative message from the Honorable Minister of State for Education and Development of Northeastern Region, Dr. Sukanta Majumdar. Unfortunately, he couldn't join us for the inauguration yesterday, but he was kind enough to leave a video message for all of us as a reflection of encouragement and support extended to this program. So I invite all of your attention to the screen for the felicitative message.
Respected Vice Chancellors, Head of the institution, distinguished academicians, policymakers, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskaram to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to address this august gathering on the occasion of the Meru South Zone University's review meeting and National Workshop 2026, being hosted by Kannur University under the aegis of Ministry of Education, Government of India. At the outset, I must share a personal note. I was very keen to visit Kannur in person and experience its natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and academic vibrancy. Kannur, rightly known as the land of looms and lords, holds a unique place in India's cultural and historical landscape. Unfortunately, owing to an unavoidable and important political engagement, I am unable to be physically present with you today. However, my absence in person should not be seen as the absence in spirit, as my commitment to this initiative and to the cause of higher education reforms remains unwavering. Friends, the purpose of this review meeting is not merely administrative, it is transformational. Through the reforms like Rusa and PM Usha, we are collectively working to reimagine Indian universities as vibrant hubs of multidisciplinary learning, research, innovation, and societal engagement, fully aligned with the vision of the National Education Policy 2020. The Meru framework is a bold step towards nurturing globally competitive, locally rooted universities, institutions that foster critical thinking, creativity, entrepreneurship, and ethical leadership. The South Zone has consistently demonstrated academic excellence, and I am confident that the deliberation over these 2 days will further strengthen institutional governance, financial transparency through systems like PFMS, SNS PERS, and effective utilization of the PM Usha portal. I commend Kannur University, its VC, Professor K.K. Saju, and organizing team for hosting the important event with such clarity of purpose and vision. I am confident that the outcome of this review meeting will translate into tangible reforms, improved institutional capacities, and better learning experiences for our students. In conclusion, I urge all participating universities and state representatives to use this platform for honest reflection, constructive dialogue, and collaborative problem solving. Together, let us ensure that India's higher education system not only meets global benchmark but also responds meaningfully to national aspirations. I once again convey my best wishes for the success of this program and look forward to engaging with you all very soon, hopefully in person in beautiful Kannur. Thank you. Jai Hind.
We will now move on to the state-wise presentations, beginning with the state of Andhra Pradesh. Each presentation will highlight progress under the Rusa PM Usha projects along with key observations and challenges. I now invite the representative from the state of Andhra Pradesh to make the presentation.
Of you, respect of the dais, invite state representatives, pleased to present about the AP state government and the impact of Rusa and PM Usha in Andhra Pradesh. As you know, the AP state has 48 universities and we have about 2,600 higher educational institutions catering for 19 lakhs odd students in the higher education sector. And we also have this teacher ratio about 16.1 and our college density is about 49 per lakh and then foreign students are about 3,115. And when we look at the GER, we are higher than the national average of 36.5, with GPI is about 0.93, and SC and ST also the GER is much higher than the national average. And AP state government is doing lot of initiatives in upper IDs as well as Samarth portal, digital initiatives and artificial intelligence as well as quantum computing. Recently we had organized one workshop with 1,38,000 students, madam, at one stroke. This is world record, I think, in first of its kind in Andhra Pradesh with 1,38 students at a stroke, sir, connecting the whole these things. And we have, as per the accreditation is concerned, we have about A double plus one university, A plus, A, B plus, and B, and colleges about 58.3% are accredited with NAC accreditation. And when you are coming to the RUSA coverage point of view, out of 30 universities, we have 14 universities are benefited with the RUSA grants, and government degree colleges about 66%, 111 out of 168 got benefited, and we have private aided colleges about 37 out of 127, where we are not, there some eligibility problem is there, so we, sir, Mike is. Yes, sir. Universities. Okay. Yes, sir, we are doing it because all the 14 universities, if you see, they are distributed across the our state. It's not one place or second other places.
See, Vishakhapatnam and all of those would be having a higher GER, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. because that's the purpose of Rusa and PM Usha. Because your GER is pretty low compared to the rest of other South Indian states. So just want to make sure that the money is going to where it should go.
Absolutely, sir.
Oh yeah.
Sure, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
please
you.
carry on.
Thank you. And the part of utilization, if you can see, sir, in the RUSA 1.0, almost 93.38% is utilized. And RUSA 2.0, we have utilized about 48.9 because there were some issues with the regular vice chancellor's appointment and state government policies and other things. So we are about 48.9%, and PM Usha has started recently. So we are about 8.2%. Total is about 49% covered. So there are about 240 crores still. RUSA 2.0 is there, and of course PM Usha is recently started there. And we are coming up this number of projects. When you look into these projects, we have completed of 70 already completed, 39 also completed, but there are some financial things, bills are pending. So total about 109 projects were completed out of 167. So ongoing projects are about 58. And there are new constructions in many universities as well as in the colleges, as our colleagues already pointed out. 39 academic blocks, 234 classrooms, 26 laboratories, 24 seminar halls in the universities, and there are supporting facilities like 659 hostel rooms, 5 library buildings. I will be showing these slides. One auditorium in the colleges, 8 new model colleges, as our colleague said, to improve the GER. That new 8 new model colleges have been established, and 228 additional classrooms, 25 laboratories, 13 seminar conferences halls, and 16 hostels, 80 toilet blocks, and 4 libraries have been constructed. This is under new constructions. If you can see some small photographs of these things, what we have already constructed under new construction in the different places. And these are some of the universities, if you can see, Andhra University, Kurnool, and other universities, administration blocks under new constructions were made.
So, sir,
Sir,
there is a difference between completed and functional. Now, our higher authority is concerned with not completed. Is it functional? If you go back to the previous slide. Yes, sir. All 8 model colleges are functional, sir. Functional?
yes, yes,
Absolutely functional with teaching posts, non-teaching posts, and students. Including the new model degree colleges,
eight,
all
sir.
the
All eight.
staffs are sanctioned and
Yes, sir.
okay, good. Yeah, please proceed. But some of them doesn't look like just next,
previous or next ones?
next.
Yeah,
I say this, the left side academic building at Dravidian University, is it functional? Doesn't look like functional.
it is functional, sir. This photograph is taken before the construction. Now it is already working. They have already occupied that one. And that is YVU, that is already there. And so these are the photographs taken a little earlier,
How
so
long?
that
6 months ago?
yeah,
Yes, sir.
almost that.
Functional, and recently that was inaugurated by our Honorable Chief Minister,
Just
sir,
also.
at
So
Dravidian
my only
University.
suggestion is, because you'll end up sending the same to ministry and we end up sending to PMO and we can't call this functional.
No, sir,
So
we
my only
send
request is,
recent.
please update.
Yeah, we will send a recent.
Yeah. So because we're now very clear that we can't say once a project is completed, we can't shut down now. We just say completed and done and dusted. So that concept is already now replaced by something called functional. So
Okay.
we request you that these pictures be also updated accordingly.
Sure, sir, definitely we'll do it.
Like your first one,
Yeah.
drug and testing lab at Andhra University,
Yes.
looks very good.
Yes,
If
sir.
you call it functional, I totally believe that.
Yes, sir.
The next one,
So the last one, girls' hostel, is highly functional, sir, because at our university. Has been-
a girls' hostel doesn't look like functional.
No, it is functional.
Yeah.
Photographs.
Sir, we will update, sir. We will update and send you.
My request
the-
is, please update it.
Yeah.
Okay, this girls' hostel and Dravidian University doesn't look functional.
Yeah, there actually girls hostel is inaugurated and girls are there, sir. We will show you. We will send you the photographs of that
Okay,
one.
done.
There is no problem.
Sir, two model degree colleges have been digitally launched by Honorable PM also.
Oh, yeah.
If we can know their status also. Model
One
degree
at
college,
Visakhapatnam and
Visakhapatnam.
Vaisal Kadapa.
Yes. Are these also
New
functional
model
in terms
colleges,
of,
sir?
yes, and
Yes, yes.
inauguration?
I think new model colleges are all functioning, I think.
We
Yes.
will make new courses.
In your
Not now, sir, they have been functioning since 6, 7 years.
okay, but in your this physical progress, you're still marking it as ongoing. Monthly progress report is also still saying that it is ongoing.
Which one, sir?
In the new model degree college, Visakhapatnam.
Yes, sir. These buildings were completed. Students are already attending the classes there. But the furniture and ICT equipment, I showed you, no, sir, 39 bills pending. In
Okay,
that, they are there.
that's why you're still putting it in the MPR as
Ongoing.
ongoing. When do you think will be completed?
Already the equipment supply and the furniture supply was already started, sir. Maybe 1 or 2 months. By this March, we will complete all this.
Okay, okay, please go on.
So these are some of the other renovation activities what we have done. Auditorium and this YV University has established a gallery under Rusa funds. This is also the academic block actually is already inaugurated. People are there in this one. So all these things are functional, sir. They are not these things. Under renovation also we have done 6 academic blocks, 132 classrooms, 49 laboratories,
Yeah, it's
and
done.
this all the list is given. You can see them. So these are some of the photographs. If you can see before and after how it looks like. The geotags also given there, and these are the renovation part of it.
Yeah.
And of course, equipment and technology wise, we have so many computers, interactive panels, CCT cameras, and advanced equipment. Colleges also have equipped with computers, digital classrooms, virtual classrooms, and lab equipment. And if you can see some of these the photographs, they're all functional, sir. They're all working, and students are utilizing them in all the places. You can see the geotagged photographs of all these ICT equipment. Lab and library upgradations. And these are some of the green initiatives also, solar power systems installed in 52 colleges and 1 university. So these are the photographs of that.
Are all of these solar panel installation done in association with the Ministry of Renewable Energy
Yes,
or
sir.
state funded?
No, sir. Ministry of Renewable Energy, I think colleges only, degree colleges. Under.
I'm saying, are you taking advantage of the schemes in the Ministry of Renewable Energy? No, na?
This state government initiatives.
Okay.
You cannot club the assistance from two centrally sponsored schemes, right?
No, you can, ma'am.
No, no. In a Rusa college, you can put solar panels under PM Surya Ghar
Yes, yes.
That you can do. But for that same project, you cannot take, funds from two schemes.
No, I'm just talking about taking advantage from the Ministry of Renewable Energy.
We'll make a point,
so
sir.
why I'm concerned is especially in your Meru universities.
Sir.
Because, by the way, how many of the Meru University present here had registered for the QS Data Summit?
QS Data Summit. Madam is from our state, Padmavati Mahila
Or
University.
at least one, right? From Kerala? 1, 2. Yeah. See, because we want more universities, especially Meru universities, to register for QS, we requested the extension till 31st January. Or else their portal had closed on the 14th January. So they extended it by another 15 days. So another 3 days, the registration will close. See, the reason why we wanted you to register is you may not figure in the list this year, but at least you will know where you stand. So that is why we had requested that you mandatorily fill up your portal, the QS ranking portal. Why I'm trying to relate is in the QS ranking there is a mark weightage given for sustainability.
Yes, sir.
So please ensure that your campus has some green lighting component out of this. So that's why our focus is also on this.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, submitting data, but registration 31st January we had extended it. So please make sure that you still have 3 days left after you leave. If you have not, please do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
NIRF also 6th is the last date, sir.
So NIRF, so you're already doing it, so I'm not talking.
Yeah. So these are the capacity building programs, leadership training programs organized. About 75 comprehensive faculty development programs were organized in different places, sir. You can see these all photographs of these programs. And the quality and exchange, career development program, skill enhancement, international exchange, 260 research projects were supported through this Rusa, sir. 66 at Sri Venkateswara University, 200 at Acharya Nagarjuna University under Rusa initiatives. And SV University has given up some seed money and they're going to start these startups. More than dozen startups are ready for launching. So there already seed money is given, so they are all working on this. So shortly we will invite you, sir, to Andhra Pradesh to come and launch some of our startups under
What is SVU?
Venkateswara University, sir. Sri Venkateswara University. Oh, okay. There's a startups coming from this Sri Venkateswara University under Rusa 2.0.
Is this a state-owned university?
State public universities. And this is one hub at Andhra University, Innovation Center that has been established through this Rusa funding. And under PM Usha status, so we have this project implementation, new constructions as well as renovation. We have given to APAWDC and R&D, and equipment is procured by universities, execution by universities, new construction, central procurement, commonly required equipment through APTCS and JUM portals only. We are following all these government norms for these initiatives. And the best practices, what we are doing, daily WhatsApp uploads, construction photographs, every weekly and everything update is coming to us, sir, in WhatsApp and all those things. So fortnight review meetings we are organizing, real-time issue resolution, we are resolving the issues, whatever we have. So hand-holding sessions, plan development, brainstorming sessions at Padmavati Mahila University, and of course, we are trying to work out with Kerala so that we'll have some vocational training, entrepreneurship here. Industry convergence initiatives, also we have done one industry convergence initiative under Rusa, where collegiate education has invited many industries to come and make presentations, and then we have asked some of the government colleges to take advantage of that particular initiative, sir. Similarly, we are going to extend this to universities also. So there are about Meru at a glance, 92 research projects, 31 Scopus publications already resulted, 3 journal publications, of course, in that, and 62 internships and 20 patents were published. Some of the workshops, research carried out, and different places are shown here. And under PM Usha, our Padmavati Mahila University has taken up 4 startups. They are ready, sir, already. So these are all already. They are working on that. So it will be ready in a couple of months' time. The 4 startups will come up, sir. And these are the progress of new constructions at universities under PM Usha. So this is Andhra Pradesh, when you can see Sri Krishnapatnam, and some of the buildings were under construction now because it is only 1 year. So we are having this particular activity and we are trying to do it as faster as possible. We are trying to do this. And then we have ICT equipment procured. So this process is going on, sir, from the last 1 year. Good number of ICT equipment has purchased and several universities are taken up construction and renovation works. And the soft components also, of course, we are not able to spend all the money in the soft components, but most of the workshops, academic excellence workshops, are organized in many places using this initiative. So many students and staff members got benefited from this. And this is a new construction at colleges, sir, under PM Usha going on. The construction works are at very fast speed they are going. We will be completing another 6 months. Most of the buildings will be ready at several colleges. And this is equipment at different colleges. About you can see the numbers of things, items procured about computers, UPS and other systems. They are all under process. Already purchased, sir. Installation is going on now. And furniture also. Many classrooms now are been equipped with different furniture because all the degree colleges we are trying to where there is a PM Usha opportunity funding is there. They are all equipped with latest furniture, computers and other things. And this is the total soft component 93 programs and 7,232 students and 250 faculty members were benefited through this particular program, sir. And this is the capacity building programs for faculty at different places. Yeah. And Mahila University and Visakhapatnam and other places. Students programs, sir, number of programs organized. And self-defense training programs for girl students. And training on tailoring, embroidery, vocational trainings and all those things. And drone pilot training is also taken up in a big way. In several universities are doing this. And certificate courses on advanced Excel and Power BI organized at different places.
Can you go back, sir?
Yes, sir.
Say, when you say drone training program,
Yes, sir.
what training are you giving?
Sir, there are requirement of pilots for drones flying and operational things. So there is a revenue is also there. So those who learn this training of how to navigate the drone.
Navigating drone is
Yeah.
one. Are you doing this in tie-up with the defense ministry?
DGCI gives you permission for us.
No, sir. This is drone pilot training for the students. These students, after training, they work under some junior pilots already got certificate from DGCA.
How many days training is this?
It is 5 days.
5 days, sir. 1 week or more, approximately.
They won't learn anything.
That's why they work under some junior pilots, like in agriculture or in some other aquaculture area. If there is a requirement to spray or something, these students can work along with that junior pilot. It is like a earn while learned scheme and training the students.
See, this soft components under PM Usha.
Yes.
We want you to be more promising. Like Madam just talk about AI training and others in Kerala.
We are doing, sir. That also is going on.
Because you have money, we want you to go into more specific, see, self-defense training and all, you can get it done through other components also. I mean, other funding of the state. But PM Usha we want you to do, of course, those are important components, but maybe little high-end, where the boys and girls can be more skilled. If it is 5 days, why don't you give, because the program under DGCA comes, I think, under 30 days or 2 months training.
Under Rusa 2.0, Srinagar University applies to have a center established with the certificate DGCA.
So
this is exactly what you said, 30 days program for the
we want you to do Because just 5 days training, may what can I showcase? You know, like
It is 25 days, sir, with association, PMM. In
so.
one month we are giving.
So like
Sir,
that, I
Yes.
sir,
appreciate.
We'll follow your suggestions, sir. What we are doing is simultaneously as the college is going on. If we need to conduct for a period of 1 month or 2 months, we need to take the students after or during summer vacation like that. We'll plan,
See,
sir.
state-wise, see, in Manipur, under the gender equity component, they are doing bakery, they are doing,
Yes.
no, they are doing bakery, they are doing mushroom making. I agree because in Manipur, the students do not have industry connect. So we have no complaint. Okay, you go ahead. At least you're doing something. But here in the state, South Indian state, like, your state, Kerala, I don't want you to spend money on all those things which you can get from other sources also. But for funding from PM Usha, we want you to also focus on higher end, high end, so that we can say, when we make a presentation to our higher authorities, we say that, oh, under this, because we always call transformative scheme, because this is the only scheme for supporting higher education of the state government. There is no other scheme as such. So we want you to focus on, I don't know what do you say, but little
Sure.
high-end initiatives.
those things also there, sir, because we said artificial intelligence, quantum computing, they are all
Yes.
coming in big way.
Yes.
But it will come another 3 months time,
Yes,
6 months time. I will show you in the next review meeting. You will have all the details.
Yeah,
We are
say-
all pipeline. All those things are under pipeline now.
Absolutely.
Drone making was attractive, but 5 days course, introductory may be fine, but
But out of this, as you suggested, sir, maybe the bright students will take and will send them to DGCA certification.
Yeah, so
That is in our
please.
plan, sir. Also, along with Ratan Tata Innovation Hub, we planned for
Yeah.
boot camps and all. It is in our action
think
plans.
think of
Yes.
bigger things.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's coming, sir.
Once they take under PM Usha,
Yes.
large people who are interested, because they will find interesting after this kind of 5-day course, and they come to the authorized what DGCA approved full-fledged training course at Sri Venkateswara University. They can come, sir, because we are also, if you see, very recently we gave media coverage and then social media that we want from February 2nd week, we want to start this training program for all the people. Minimum 10th class pass is required enough for
See,
them to.
of course, later I'll be talking about. I'm trying to link up with some universities in Taiwan to select at least say five students from every Meru universities which has engineering colleges,
Okay.
and take them to Taiwan and stay there for about 30 days or 20 days. The cost is now coming up quite a lot, so we're trying to negotiate if we can get those free. Now the certificate course that they're giving is $3,000 for one student. So we're trying to negotiate, if not free, we want at a subsidized rate. That's why last time, some of the Meru BCs will remember, I was asking specifically how many of the Meru universities have engineering colleges. So like that, we want to introduce you to the best. Only why should IITs and, IIT students, why should only they have the access to all of those programs? So we're trying to do that. So my encouragement to the state officials is think of something higher.
Sure, sir.
And if you feel that you need to plug in and make your DPR more sophisticated to give the students more opportunity in these high-end trainings, you are more than welcome to make changes in those soft components. We have no restriction on that.
So
Yeah.
that's what I mentioned in the beginning. 138,000 students we roped up for quantum computing. So that is our initiative. So that will come after 3 months or 6 months. So that is under pipeline, sir. We'll show you. We'll take care of your note and suggestion. Thank you, sir. So of course these are some of the Excel, and of course because the degree college students, the students are coming from rural area. So we need to also tell them computers, Excel and other things. So that type of training we are giving, sir. So this is the action plan. We are, as already mentioned, we are going to have a collaboration with Ratan Tata Innovation Hub, and then also SNA's first training programs. AI powered administration. That's what I said, AI powered administration, it will come, sir, because Andhra Pradesh also has a university for artificial intelligence. I think you may be knowing that we have a university established for artificial intelligence. So we are taking up these things, sir. PM Usha soft components also. 200 activities are planned. So this will come another 6 months time. We will show you the things. But we have a few challenges here, sir. Some of the things, and most of my colleagues here also will see that the predictable fund flow should be there. Revisions, mother sanctions, and other things, there are some problems are there. And of course, RUSA 2 need a quite bit of extension, at least 1 year. We need an extension, otherwise we will not be able to complete the funding and the grants given to us. So it's not only from Andhra Pradesh, I think from other states, other our people will also have a similar type of request for extension of RUSA 2, RUSA 1 and whatever for another 1 year or so, sir. So there is another important problem, sir, I would like to bring to your kind notice. Advance funding for research and academic events, because most of the equipment we are trying to buy, either they are asking in terms of a bank guarantee or some sort of an advance payment. Otherwise, they are not going to release the equipment. So that is a big problem for most of the universities here. Buying a sophisticated equipment of 3 crores or 5 crores, unless you have a provision to give some advance, they are not releasing the equipment, sir. So that is one thing. And also to organize any soft component like training workshops, every training programs requires 7 to 8 lakhs of rupees. But at least some sort of an advance we should give it to the coordinator, otherwise how they are going to meet this expenditure and submit the bills. So by putting their own money, that is also a big problem. So I think there should be a concern, or there should be some provision for providing some advancements or somewhere. I don't know what is your difficulties in that, but
So I'll answer one by one. Yeah.
yes, sir.
Is that all?
Yeah,
Some
no,
more?
just one thing, sir. So these are some of the suggestions what we also putting here. A detailed operational guidelines we want, and model degree colleges consider CDC operating without own buildings also into that, and price adjustments are before because yesterday there was a discussion. Pondicherry University colleague was telling initially 10 computers were given, but the price has increased, so 8 only they could purchase. So there is a gap. So that type of price adjustment should be there, and other things is, as you know, institutions support to conducting the strengthening of programs and other things. We need align with NEP 2020. So some sort of an encouragement in the sense of advance payment and other things are required, sir. So that's all, sir. Thank you very much.
Just go back.
Yes.
Uh, you still have a lot of projects under Rusa 1
Yeah.
yet to be completed. When do you think Rusa 1 will be closed?
Rusa 1 is 90% already we have finished, sir. Only 24 crores is only pending there.
The number of works, the financial liability may not be much, but
Mhm.
when can you finally say that you're done with the works?
I think another 6 months time.
Maybe Rusa 1 will complete by March.
Rusa 1 by March.
Almost is complete, sir. Only 20. That will be by March. We'll try to finish it off, sir.
See, physically, many of them might have been completed,
Yes.
except the
Sir, inco
payment of
Yes, sir.
1-2 lakh.
Yes.
So that
Like
might
we
be an
ordered for
issue.
one printer or one computer or some desks like that. Those were already in the process of delivery, sir. That's why during review meeting also we have requested that from degree colleges concerned and under PM Usha we have 26, sir. So for all these 26, what we did, we consolidated the common requirement from the colleges and gave central procurement to government agencies like GEM, APTS and all. All those bills we need to clear in February, March, sir. So if we receive those RUSA 1, almost we'll complete everything, sir.
Yeah, most of your projects are 95%, 96%.
Yes, sir.
So by March you can close, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, RUSA 1 will close, sir.
So the financial liability for Rusa 1 still is at 24 crore.
24 crores.
Yeah, I think so that is there, sir.
Have you put up the liability accordingly? Is the bill ready?
Yes, sir. That's what I said. For the ICT equipment, we consolidated all the Rusa 1, Rusa 2 and PM Usha and we gave orders, sir, for the ICT, for the furniture and all. So in February and March, we are expecting nearly 40 to 50 crore bills, sir.
Okay. How much have they spent?
As of today, sir, out of 49.16 crores,
Out of 29 crore, how much have spent?
42.32. Yesterday, one more bill, 3.84 were processed, moved to e-Kuber, sir. It is 42.32 crores. Our expenditure as on today, it is 86%.
86%.
Yes.
Any bill pending?
Uh,
Ready?
Yes, bills are ready up to 10 crores, sir.
Up to 10 crores.
Yes.
Rusa 2?
Rusa 2, we have still
lot pending, right?
pending, sir. So we need at least a 1 year, sir. Maybe we'll try to finish by 6 months or by the end of at least by this year. But we need badly an extension for that, sir.
Rusa 2 from Sri Venkateswara University, 24 crores equipment worth we already placed the order, but that will come by mid-March or so. But even it comes by mid-March, we cannot pay the money until it is installation commission is complete. That is the rule. So that may take another 1 or 2 months. So by end of April, May, it will take, sir, to generate the bills for the payment. And that is the first thing. And second thing, as sir said, many of the foreign equipments, high-end equipments, they want 10% in advance bank guarantee and 70% at the time of their shipment, and remaining 20% it will be at the time of installation commission. That is the international, most of the equipment rules. So advance is one thing. Suppose if my institute, I want for one equipment 1.5 crores advance, I have to generate bank guarantee, which I don't have. Institute doesn't have that much money from our source, and we are asking state government to give the money, and they say that we have to work on that one. And we are also requesting the company that because of rules we cannot do. So these are some of the teething issues for the equipment expenditure before March. So if you can give 3 to 6 months extension, I think most of the money will be flown, definitely.
Okay. See, last time in the review meeting also, we have told the state about the procurement of some scientific equipment.
Yes, sir.
For the central government funded institutes, we already have got the exemption from the Ministry of Finance. For your state universities, we do not want to intervene and say you can also go ahead. So it is for you to decide, for your state-owned government to taking clue of that, you can give your own orders. We have told you also that we have already written to the
Sir, advance clarification.
no, advance I'll give. But for that,
JAM procurement exemption that central government has given for central university.
yeah.
But
So-
this will not come through JAM, sir. Scientific equipment will not procure
No.
from JAM.
So,
I'm talking about this exemption for procurement of scientific equipment. It is for the state government to take care, taking cue of that whatever we have done for our ministries, institutions.
Okay.
Because we don't want to tell the state government to do this, because it's a very sensitive topic. Now, regarding the advance payment, we have requested the Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Finance has given a detailed instruction, FAQs of the advance payment. I think you have seen that. It is for you to take advantage of that and make advance payment. I don't know how you're not aware of that.
Yes, sir. Small submission is, we submitted that to our finance department, sir. So they are asking whether any other state is following. I just requested Amit sir also and Drusti yesterday to give the details. So we have requested our
See,
finance department enclosing the documents. sir.
If Ministry of Finance has given entire booklet on how you have to utilize this in the dispersed model, where advance payment is also allowed.
Yes.
Whether this state or that state follow or not, your treasury has to also look into that and make the payment.
Yes, sir, that's very much true. From your side, you gave. From our side, in our CFMS, there is no
This is
provision.
still there.
So we have been coordinating with our finance. Yesterday, they said whether any other state in the country has already given advance. So I just asked our team
So can I
to give the details.
Can I add a word to that? Just let me just read. See, handling advances under SNS purse.
Yeah.
Okay. Can state issue advances under CSS scheme? Yes, state may issue advances under CSS schemes, and the corresponding claim files must be generated in the state IFMIS and pushed to PFMS following the existing protocol. How should the center share be recorded when an advance is issued? The release central share must be booked as an advance in the state IFMIS. So detailed protocol is already given. Even after this, if your state finance is not obeying, we cannot intervene. This is from the Ministry of Finance.
I will just coordinate with other states and we'll find out the details and submit to our finance department.
Yeah. So regarding the advance payment,
Sir.
so to be specific, you can go and look at this page number 24, 25 of the FAQs that the Ministry of Finance had issued on the 25th of September,
Okay.
2025.
Sure.
This purchase of,
Yeah.
respect to this purchase of equipment, particularly when you have import involved, and the price escalations happen because if you are not able to do it on time.
Yes.
For example, many times we can actually do advance payment. If you do advance payment, it is very easy for us to limit the expenditure to what is actually proposed in the budget. But due to this Trump effect and other things, now you cannot actually predict what it is going to be. When you even when you place the order, you are nowhere near actually giving the price because it's all placed in dollars.
So, sir, regarding this price escalation,
Sir.
for PM Usha, we have allowed you to make changes in the DPR till I think November 30th we had given you the permission under PM Usha. Now please don't ask us further for extension.
No, it's not extension, sir. One equipment, if I place today, dollar price will be some 90 rupees. But by the time it comes, no, it may go at about 3-4 rupees increase, means it will go to a couple of lakhs of rupees escalation will be there.
No, sir, I think
Even in Indian markets, even in our domestic market, prices vary.
No,
so
see,
when you go for tender process, at the end of the tender, it will be slightly different, slightly more.
No,
I don't. The bills get stuck.
sir, I don't agree with that because when, suppose if we had asked you to make changes till 30th of November, taking that you're supposed to have floated the tender.
PM Usha started for us, we got in much later than many others. For example, we got our Kerala, we got it in probably in June. Although the order came in March.
Sir, that's why we have allowed you to make changes in the DPR till 30th
no, sir,
of
but
November.
we have to, the entire process has to be in place.
No, ma'am, then if the portal is not working, we have told you to send on email.
No, madam. Sir, the issue is not that.
November 30th, we could have made changes. If at all it was not made, we could have sent an
Email.
But I think the issue is.
Now it is locked.
Now so long, we can't change it.
No,
Now
sir,
it
the
is
problem.
locked. The issue is that most of the tenders might not have been floated by that time. That's why I the issue. But at the same time, the foreign currency, which the orders placed in foreign currency, in dollars, that would be changing. Then naturally it will be changing.
This
Currency small variations will be there. And
that too I understand.
That we'll have to manage.
Those I understand. But say for, so the change of every month, then we will never be able to procure.
No,
We will keep updating
we are
DPR
talking
only.
about what because of escalation, dollar price.
Sir,
So that
sir, one
provision
thing
should
is-
be there,
No,
price.
those part, you can always make an adjustment here and there. So we have no problem on that. But the change of equipment's price,
No.
every 2 months, we can't
No,
take care
we
of
are
it.
not changing, we are not doing that, sir.
Sir, let me clarify this. The problem is that, we got the order in March, the PM Usha scheme. And, we have to follow the procedures, specific procedures. So first time when you float the tender, you may not have sufficient application. So sometimes you have to go for further re-tendering and a couple of re-tendering process and all these things are there. What happens is initially in your DPR price will be fixed at some stage. At the end of this, slight variations will come.
Yes.
So now the slight variations, what happens is the whole process gets stuck there. So if you allow within this 100 crores or within that particular allocated amount, slight variations if you allow, without restricting for
Sir,
individual thing.
we had
Because
given
there are
you-
some cases where the price goes down also.
So
See,
we
there are-
have given you a levy up to 10%, that also?
No, sir. No, but that is sometimes that is not enough. So what happens is due to some slight variations, the process gets stuck.
No,
Whereas we
sir.
have money, money is there. but the
Beyond,
problem
see,
is if you don't
if we
small-
if we allow you beyond 10%, the entire purpose, the entire theme may be changed accordingly.
No, that actually helps us. You don't have to increase the total expenditure or something. Within the limit, you should allow that.
Instead of changing the DPR, allow us to justify and give the reasons
Correct.
why the procurement is less in number. Instead of 10,
Some
it is
of
8.
them, so in some cases, the price actually comes down also.
Yeah.
Some prices it goes up slightly.
So, for the DPR thing of this PM Usha, I'm very clear and convinced that we have tried our best to adjust to whatever demand was kept up by the states. 10% variation also we have allowed. DPR uploading up to November, that also had been allowed. So you're supposed to have floated the tender. Beyond that, no more requests. But for Rusa, there are some universities that has requested us. We had allowed them, but in this, the ministry do not have, like what we have for PM Usha, we do not have the details of your DPR. So it is for the state governments to decide for the Rusa component. Ma'am, we're not going into the details of how many computers you're buying, how many telescope you're buying.
Yes.
Okay, for Rusa. So the state has the freedom to decide as long as the financial breach is not, incurred.
Yes.
So it is for the state to decide for Rusa. But for PM Rusa, we're quite strict. That's why we've given you enough freedom also. Now there should be no more excuse.
Okay, sir.
No, this is, purely it's not within our hands.
Sir, request is, sir, request is.
Are you from the Andhra?
No, sir.
I'm from Calicut University.
Same issue.
Sir, from Andhra, last point is a humble request that please extend 3 months and you will see wonders.
So, sir,
difference.
Rusa 2.0.
No, it is not only about your state. Kerala is also one of the advocate for extension. Madam herself has come and met my secretary also. So we are seriously considering.
Thank you.
But it is not yet, in black and white yet. So, but please carry on the work. Please carry on the work as if it's going to be extended. Okay. So you should not. No. This is not a validation yet.
Once we clap, it means it's done.
So.
No, sir, please give that for PM Usha also so that the work will be done much more efficiently.
PM Usha, we are not stopping you, right?
That's it's a small price variations.
See, we allowed during the fourth PAV, we said 15th September, then September 31st. Some state came up again and then we extended till October. Then I think it was Punjab who requested because of the flood situation, they could not do this and that. For the sake of Punjab, we extended up to 30th of November. So if you still have not done it,
no, please extend it up to January 31st, final.
Yes, sir, please, one last time.
Yeah, that's needed.
10%.
That's needed.
We have been adopting ESR 2018. Recently, 3 months back, it has been upgraded to DSR 2021 schedule which means 15% enhancement in the rates have gone.
Contractors will not take up work under DSR 2018. When the DPR was uploaded,
Yes.
Because the estimate was prepared on DSR 2008. Now,
Then there is a provision for 6% cost index, na?
no,
Increment.
but even then, there would, so for big works,
15%.
yeah, so there is, as Mir was mentioning, the difference would be, say, to the tune of 10 to 15%. So give one more extension till the end of this financial year, March 31st.
Yes.
Yes, sir, please, it is
Also
You
required.
mean for
because of
DPR,
NCC.
DPR modification?
Some corrections, last minute when tenders are.
Minor variations.
Sir, 10% variation, please
We
permit
also
us.
have an
Until
NCC
March,
because
we will
of our
submit.
local body elections. So
Now,
from
I
September
cannot
to
say
November.
anything now
We'll clap again, sir.
because DPR modify karte rahenge.
No, last time, sir,
Last,
please.
because now that it is locked, we are not in a position to.
Ultimately,
tweak the
if we
changes,
are
yeah.
not able to do this efficiently, finally
So
the
we
money
will,
should be
we'll send a
utilized
video letter
properly.
to Vinny Joshi sir, but maybe as a recommendation of this conference of the South Zone
Right.
review, you can also give a positive note. Because as we
But-
mentioned initially, South Indian states are, the best performers. So this is a request to the South Indian states.
And your outcomes will be ensured, sir.
Yeah.
You allow us to do
So
it
the outcome will
properly.
be better. That is the idea. The idea is
Yes,
the
sir.
outcome will be better.
Please.
Sir, all requests are made because to implement the project effectively only.
And bring more
That is
outcomes.
only why you are asking
See,
advance
we-
payments, other
sir,
things.
we have seen that, see, project under Rusa 1, which started when I was say SDM.
2017,
Okay.
sir.
No, 2013, 14.
Oh, 14.
Rusa 1.
Uh-huh. Yes.
So my minister was saying, ये कब तक चलेगा? You know, so some states are never completing, including a performing states like Andhra. You still have 14, 15 projects ongoing.
Yes.
So some projects are never closing down. So we'll have to take a decision on this. We have several cases which are pending, where we have actually completed the entire process, but the prices are slightly higher. Such cases, if we are not able to finalize that, we will not be able to finish those projects, those purchases. Okay, next, we'll go to next.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So we hope that you will take it up seriously.
Thank you, State of Andhra Pradesh, for the presentation. Before moving ahead, I would like to give an announcement. We'll have a short tea break. Kindly reassemble back by 11:45.
Okay.
അടുത്തത് കർണാടകയാണ്.
Over to you, sir.
Good morning, Shamla Madam. Good morning, Doctor. Good morning, Armstrong sir, and good morning, everyone. Since my secretary has already given a very elaborate presentation on the state of Kerala, I'll be focusing confined to Rusa projects alone. So this is the overall picture of what is done on Rusa in Kerala. The total allocation was 974, out of which Rusa 1 we had 194 crore for 30 institutions plus MMER, and for Rusa 2 it was 366 crore for 121 institutions, and for PM Usha 404.99 for 80 institutions. We were very unlucky. We uploaded 250 institutions, but we were late in doing the MOU. So we were 1.5 years behind, so we lost a lot of opportunity in PM Usha. So this is overall picture of expenditures, but that is in Rusa 1 and 2. Rusa 1, we have already spent 182.48 and we are just crash coursing it and to complete it before 31st December, and 94% is over. Rusa 2 out of 366, 266 are expenditure. We expect some 100 crore and almost some 20-30% of bills already come to us. The 72.8%. PM Usha, we are slightly behind in 2.33. I saw Andhra Pradesh doing 8 or 9%. We're slightly behind, but don't worry. By March 31st, we will run over you. Overtake you. Yes. Overtake you. Thank you. Yes, we'll overtake you by March 31st. So this is the overall picture broad picture of what is given to us. So there are infrastructure wise, we can see that there are 6 universities and all the universities completed 100% is over in that case. For infrastructure grants to colleges, we have given 28 colleges, 2 crore each. We have completed 21 colleges and 7 colleges are pending. Except for one college, the remaining 6 colleges we will finish by March 31st. One college is government college in Munnar, which had a lot of issues, and government of India was, thankfully to government of India, they have extended it beyond our expectation, but we request you to extend once more because we have just started the work in Munnar. So the faculty improvement, we have completed that, 1 crore. The upgradation of existing degree college, that is degree college in Munnar, where we have already started the work, but it is pending. Equity initiative, we will complete by March 31st through the help of ASAP. Government has issued a special, geo for completing the work, and so we expect to finish that by March 31st. Rusa one, only one college will be kept pending, Munnar. The remaining will finish by 31st. Yes, Munnar, we are expecting the start immediately because the file is with, now it is slight issues there. We will sort out and we'll complete it. 1 year we are expecting, March 27. 1 year expecting. So this is the overall picture of Rusa. We already have spoken. There is one equity initiative where we have 27 government colleges. We have erected women amenity centers. The remaining is soft component, which is being given to ASAP. So that is only one pending in, mainly pending in Rusa 1. Okay. These are the various, infrastructural. We mainly focus on infrastructure investments. So mainly hostels, academic blocks, labs, and all. And these are various, pictures of completed ones. As you have said, it is all taken. There is for Cochin University, you can see people there. The remaining, we don't have any man there, but we will upload with the man. Yes, these are all working. You can see that the scooter is there, the cycle is there, everything is there, so it's all working. It is Kalpata, the Muvattupuzha, Tirunelveli, and one in Kannur. These are all Rusa 1, and these are faculty improvement programs which have been undertaken. This UGC HRDC is from Kerala University. And these are the women amenity under equity program which we have done in 27 government colleges under Rusa 1. Okay, in Rusa 2, we had about 121 institutions which have been covered under Rusa 2. We had something like a lock of 2 years because no fund was flowing from Government of India the last 2 years. So all our contractors left. We started our work in 2025. So we had some issues. Then we had the problem of revision of DSR, and that too created a problem. But within our control, we could manage, convince the institutions, and they have all started the work. And the money, the bills have been coming in. Now it's SNA. We have around 32 crore worth bills pending with us. And except for 1 or 2, I hope that we can complete all the pending works in Rusa 2 by March 31st. At least 1 or 2. One is new degree college degree college, model degree college in Wayanad, which we already taken with the Government of India. Like we had been sanctioned 12 crore under PM Usha 1, PM Usha 2, but there was a land issue. The parties went to Supreme Court and that held up. Then after 2 years, we got some other land because that is a very backward district. So we require a college there. And we went for a DPR, and the estimate has now come up to 27 crore. So we have, Madam, I already requested Government of India whether the 12 crore can be slightly enhanced. And already the SCST Department of Government of Kerala has sponsored 10 crore. So out of 27, that has come down. 12 crore we have already committed, sir. The remaining, if you can help us, then we can do it. But we will start with the work. We will awaiting a decision from you. I have my money. I have DC has our own money. So we'll put in our own money, but still there will be a huge gap. We're expecting.
We have no provision.
Yeah, I know.
To give additional.
Yeah, but ours is only a request, sir. I mean, we know we will be helpless for you, but still we have requested you, sir. And anyway, we will start the work. So, in this particular Rusa 2, QSAT and MG University both are here. They have about 50 crore each, and together we have some 30 crore pending from these two institutions. And they have already requested us for an extension of 6 months. I think already they are here. VCs are here already.
This huge amount, 30 crore, is what we need to spend. Is it infrastructure or the
Soft components.
soft components?
But the research compound, still we have to get some money from, get the money from the fund is not there now.
No, the fund is now the zero, the SN account is zero. We have requested 32 crore, which will fall to them too. The money is bills are pending.
So you're from which university?
MG University.
Mahatma Gandhi
University.
Right. QSAC.
And the set is also question.
What is your where is your 30 crore each pending means? Where is it stuck? Which component is yet to be started? You think or not sure? You're sure, right? Soft component is similar to MG University? All procurement of equipments done?
Yes.
But that should not come to 30 crore.
100, both together is 100 crore.
Yes.
Out of that, 38 is to be, the balance amount is 38 together. For both universities together. Almost 18 crores is pending.
Now, in the next 6 months, suppose if Rusa gets extended by 6 months, how are you going to complete it?
No, we have done some work already. Now only the finishing stage. 100% we can complete within 6 months.
If you get a 6 months extension, it will be better for us to finish it within that period.
No, we are reviewing every month, and we have a lot of progress is there the last 6 months.
Okay.
So we'll ensure that they complete it. Or if they cannot complete it, it's their headache now, sir. They will fund from their pocket. That is what we are suggesting, sir. 6 months. That is okay. I'll just move to the next slide. Enhancing quality in autonomous colleges. We have 5 colleges, and it's almost complete. Just 3.19 crore is pending, which we will be finishing by March 31st. Infrastructure grants to colleges. There are 113 government colleges and aided colleges. Out of this, only 10 has been completed. The remaining, everyone is in the purchase stage. So we will complete that by.
The second component is complete.
Just 3.19 crore is pending. That is all purchases and other items. We'll finish it by March. Okay. The five colleges.
Any of the colleges present here?
Any of the college in Rusa 2 is pending. Is here in the.
Okay. Yeah. So one of you can tell what is pending in your college?
College in Varana. Which college?
Now we want to get enough time to put it the DPR.
So, ma'am, my request again, for Rusa 1 and 2, ministry does not have the detail of your DPR, and we're not going into it also. We're only concerned whether you are reporting MPR may 100% complete or not. So it is entirely between the institution and the state government to take care of it. You mean you have submitted the DPR to the state government?
Yes.
To Rusa, to us.
To Rusa.
So, ma'am, it's for your
office. We'll already we have decided, we have all discussed with a small correction or something. We'll clear it and we'll permit them
before March.
region-wise. So I have covered 10 districts so far in the last 5-6 months.
Okay.
So where we are calling out is minute.
And the issues that are
So this, since you have,
കൊടുത്തോ?
you have indicated that there is, this extension, right?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Finish it, yeah.
Okay. Is it the same with all the 5? Because this amount is very less, but the units are so much. That's why the number of incomplete works is maximum in this 5 crore categories, and then 2 crores also. Just for 2 crore each, and every college spending 1-2 lakhs, 10-13 lakhs. This is creating headache for us. So just wanted to see if similar problems can be settled for once and for all. Like say 2 crore each. 113 colleges. I'm sure this must be the maximum chunk where incomplete works are there.
No, actually what happened to us, no,
So, but
The final bill pending.
so like any of the college has come under this 2 crore category?
Rusa 2
2 crore, 2 crore. What 2 crore or 5 crore?
2 crores, sir.
What is pending in your college?
So only purchase is remaining.
Purchasing of what?
Purchasing of interactive smart displays and Wi-Fi networking, etc. Sir. Equipments, yes.
How many days you need to do tender and 15 days?
Yeah, that's enough, sir.
Have you floated the tender?
No, sir. It is yet to get the permission from the DC to go for the purchase, because we are yet to submit the
permission from
DC. But DC, yes.
See, actually, what happened to us? I'll tell you the reason.
Okay.
Because see, already 2 crore is committed. Like they have already given us a request for 2 crore. In 2018 or 19, we have given them AS sanction for 2 crore. At that particular time, the construction was there, renovation was there, purchase was there. The amount was fixed, like 1 crore for construction, 50 for renovation, and then 50 for purchase. The 2 years there was a lock-in period, like no fund was flowing. So the construction got stuck, and the renovation got stuck. The purchase can only happen when you complete construction. So permission was not given. Now in 2025, the funds started flowing. Then the construction restarted. Then either the amount has gone up in the construction due to the wage revision, or there are some savings. Now they have asked us to revise the purchase, including whatever savings in construction or renovation. So that proposal has come to us. So we will sanction them immediately so that they can complete by 31st. So that is guaranteed. They will have to complete the entire procedure. We ask them to do the entire procedure, and wage was just a note from us. Let's go ahead. The procedures almost will be over.
Okay.
Like that will be completed in 31st. No issue on their case. We have already reviewed them.
Okay.
Sir, there are 3 colleges which are having progress below 50% under this infra grants to colleges component.
Which colleges are they?
We have the colleges.
I think Prajyoti Niketan College, Pudukkad, SN College, Shivagiri, Varkala, and SPM Government College, Manjeshwaram.
Are they here?
So,
Yeah, they should be here. They should be here.
Manjeshwaram?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
44%
Sir, only-
physical progress is there as of now. 44% as per the portal.
But he's saying only equipment part should not be more than.
Which college is that?
It is based on the information submitted.
Manjeshwaram. Yeah. That we already
Your
covered the
progress is
college.
showing less than 50%.
Yes, sir. Actually, the construction is almost complete. So we are yeah.
Yes.
Oh, almost.
Yeah,
So
almost.
I thought
It's-
only.
No,
Sir,
in the case of,
actually
sir, in the case of Manjeshwaram, they have completed around, out of 2 crore, 88 lakh has completed, and their bill for 16 lakh is pending with us.
And they have to submit bills for the construction, which is all.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
And renovation also, they have to submit.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Construction,
Sir,
Kurno.
Yes, sir. 2 days they will.
We have to give the bills. Bills
Yes,
is
sir,
not
yes.
ready.
Yes, sir. Bill is not ready, and the purchase DPR is revised.
Yes.
Oh, you have so many under this 2 crore component.
Yes. In majority of the cases, the construction is over, but the bills has to be submitted.
So that's one reason why in PM Usha we have decided to go for bigger components, because the more breakup of smaller units, the more problematic it is for us. Though we are getting complaints from the state that you're not covering most of the state. But when we cover 113 colleges and you have so many pendings, after, substantial number of years, it becomes difficult for us, ministry and also for the state to monitor. So that's why for PM Usha, straight away we say 5 components, 100, 50, 20, 5.
Okay.
10 and 10. So 2 crore, it's creating too much of liability on us to follow up. Of course, state will have their own argument for this because you want to do equitable distribution of every colleges. So my request, sir, is to close down all of this. Why keep the number of
Yeah, so
projects
out of 113, we can only for Rusa 1 and 2, we expect 2 colleges which will be going beyond 2026, like March 26.
Yeah,
one is Wayanad College and one is Munnar. The remaining all we'll ensure that they're complete by March 31st.
Okay.
The next is the Wayanad College, which has already been inaugurated by PM, but it got stuck because of land issues. And recently we have returned to Government of India for additional funds, but that is not, you said that's not possible. Okay, right. Now this is the overall picture of that, and we'll bring it down to, physically we'll finish by March 31st, but financially I don't know how much money we're going to get. But now the SNA balance is 0. And again, we have a college from Kannur University was telling me that their PM Usha project, they want 100 crore to be finished in March 31st.
Not possible.
That is what they're saying to me.
No,
They
actually,
wanted,
sir, actually we got the PM Usha awarded in December 2024. We actually planned to complete the entire project. That was what was given. The indication was to complete it in March 2026. The entire plan was actually made like that. We also revised the DPR in November 2025. That was November 2024. Everything has been done. Our schedule was going like that. But after November, we have not got any payment. I think right now we are around 2.3 crores pending from November.
With us, yes.
November. Yes, and we also have bills of around 5 to 10 crores right now with us. The contractors have stopped work. So, but at that point of time, the state government was telling the impetus is on Rusa 1 and 2. So PM Usha is kept on the sideline. So that should not happen, because now what has happened is that we are at a standstill. Work is going on. Now either you have to find a solution for that. We can even pay from our pockets, but that is not possible right now. That is what is being said. Yes, but the contractors have given a very competitive rate, thinking that you will be getting the funds at the earliest. Now they also will be in a little bit of problem. So what is to be done is to be very clearly earmarked. Otherwise, we have to complete it by May, June maximum. The entire 100 crores. So that is as far as Kannur University is concerned.
Our suggestion is like, sir, suppose you are giving us we have requested 32 crores right now for the pending bills. Suppose you can give us 30 crore immediately. We can spend it and before February, if we can raise another bill, suppose they are giving us a bill. Is there any possibility of another, installment of money before 31st so that their grievance also is addressed?
So after your thing, I'll address.
Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. That is good. Fine with that. Okay, these are the majority of major initiatives that you have done using the Rusa funds, MG University, QSAT, and these are the various colleges in Idiki and Ernakulam and other places. Even a small gym also has been installed in Kutikanam. Okay. Faru College in Kozhikode, and these are from different colleges, auditorium, labs, constructions, buildings. Okay, aided colleges, government colleges. Okay, this is PM Usha. We just said we are very badly placed in PM Usha, hoping that Kannur University can, enhance their expenditure rate very soon, 2.33 to maybe 20%. And these are 3 universities which have been given, Kerala, Calicut and Kannur, and not very promising, but we will catch up very soon. Grants to strengthen universities, we have MG University which has given 20 crores, and only 11 colleges have been given sanction under PM Usha. And colleges are here. I hope colleges are here. And gender equity, we have started 2 projects. 2 have already been in the portal expended. One is pending, and Trishur or some is pending. That bill is with us. So we hope that we will immediately upload it the website. This is all I have to say, sir. This is PM Usha, 2.33%, and this already Madam has spoken, and this is from my side, sir. We have a couple of colleges which, if we review it, we can later on take it on. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks. So, as I briefed you all yesterday also, because of our non-performance, when we went on the 7th November for the revised estimate to the Ministry of Finance, our expenditure that time was only 260 crore out of 1,850 crore. So when we asked for retention of 1,200 crore, they laughed at us, and then they made a very strict jacket decision that you'll get 400 crores. Then we said this will not do. So after the meeting concluded, we wrote a due letter from UO note from my secretary. Then I ran around. The finance expenditure secretary also happens to be from the same cadre, so he was kind and then said, okay, we'll give you 400 more. So finally, our kitty came up to 800 crores. Now, the issue is, it's not the lack of money, but it's the lack of expenditure and the will to spend at the right time. Suppose if I don't want to name some states, in every review meeting, whether done at my level or at the joint directors level, some state will promise big amount, saying that we'll spend this much by October, by November, by December. But when we review after a month or so, their expenditure still is either 0% or less than 10%. Now, if I project this much and ask this much, but the expenditure remains almost at the same level, what justification more can we give? So, today, under the general head, out of 800 crores, under the general head, I still have about close to 200 crore, about 150 plus crore. Now, I can go back to office and, for the top performing states, like Kerala, to me now, as per your expenditure status, since you have spent quite over 75% of your mother sanction, we can give it to you. How fast can you spend? Just 2 weeks, after I came back from Christmas and New Year, one state came up to me and said, sir, we have only 6 crore now. 6 crore abhi hai. मैं 15 जनवरी का पहले 6 करोड़ खत्म करके दे देंगे, मेरे लिए 15 करोड़ दे दो, 20 करोड़ दे दो. So I made a commitment that, okay, by 15th afternoon, if you send me your UC of this 6 crore, your sanction order for 15 crores will be ready. Today is which date? Today is 28th. He has not finished 6 crore. So, he has not finished 6 crore, which he said he would finish on the 15th of January. Now, tell me whom to believe. So it's little difficult for us. In the last few months that I've been looking after this Rusa and PM Usha scheme, it is difficult basically who will actually spend the money and when. So that's why, yes, just yesterday a file came up to me we had taken the approval of secretary also to send up a due letter to the Ministry of Finance again, asking for 800 more crores. Now, my only concern is if I actually get that, which we are likely to get if we ask. If we cannot spend, what face do we sow? So that is a difficulty for us also. So we will definitely take if Madam gives me in writing saying that these bills are ready. If 32 crore ka bills are ready, we now don't want to take on. And then also very important, state shares are already ready. You also have to commit now. That state shares are ready, our bill for this much is ready, then only we will be able to give you the sanction. So we have no problem with the money. You please spend judiciously, spend as per the allocation. Money should not be an issue. We have sufficient. In fact, for PM Usha, we have taken an extension up to 2027 financial year. Meaning, we have 14,000 crore, right? So out of 14,000 crore, if we have to spend this money in the next 2 financial years, we should be spending 7,000 crores every year from now. Now, on that basis, the state has to split up. So accordingly, we will go back and take those states very seriously where the state share is ready, plus your bills are ready. Then we will process. This is our very clear commitment from our side.
Also, at the same time, prioritizing Rusa 1 and 2 or PM Usha when the bills are ready should not be done.
Ma'am, sir, this is not our concern. It is for the state government.
Please instruct the state government because that is what is happening and that is why our bills. Or advice, whatever it is, whatever word can be taken, because that is what happened in November. There was money available, but PM Usha was kept aside and Rusa 1 and 2 was prioritized. Now see where we are.
See, when we give money, we don't differentiate you're paying for Rusa 1, 2 or PM Usha. So we give it in bulk, you pay for whomever you feel is the bill is ready.
It's all first come first basis, but we have. No, but I know. We'll prioritize that.
For example, we have spent payment order 627.39 allocation is 3.5. So that gap is something which
How much money do they still have in their mother center?
I think around, sir, less than 2 crores.
Less than 2 crores.
Less than 2 crores.
Sir, when can you finish these 2 crores?
No. This is central share, which
Central
is
share,
I think 19 point something has been utilized out of 21 crores. Not SNA, sir. SNA is Sparsh mother sanction, which is available.
Is pending, and that amount are allocated to the universities and colleges. So, 90% the billing is with the treasury. Recently, we allocated that.
Okay.
So if it can be utilized
So,
by
anyway,
and the bill raised, but the pending expenditure is around 4 crores.
No, not coming specifically to university.
After this, you sit down with the teams, with their officers, and then make a list of bills which are ready and bills which would become ready in the next 2 weeks, and then apart from 32 crores which we have requested, Government of India, what is the additional kitty that we need?
I think construction has already started. And in January, they will raise the bill. First bill they will
So
raise.
that is why I asked her to
So
make
that-
a list of bills which are in the pipeline,
Sure.
for February. So whatever. bill
And
is
also
likely
there
to
is
be submitted.
another issue which might come up is that the treasury after 15 they might just close down for some time. So
No,
whatever.
but centrally sponsored scheme where central government money is there, state government.
State government part
does not
also.
delay because under SNA Sparsh, it has, this
You
is
get
also under
it?
Sparsh, right?
Everything.
Yeah. So.
Then it's fine.
once the
Otherwise
central
they
government money
normally
is
don't take
ready-
bills after 15.
will be open for submission of bills till 31st March
No,
12.
your
state
BC was worried about the state flow, the fund of state funds, the flow of state funds.
Right.
Yeah.
Sir,
No, 2 crore has already been allocated to the institutions. That is what our team says. Yeah.
So that means 100% utilization of your mother center.
Sir, allocation has been done, but bill submission and subsequent payment
but
is
that-
pending.
that
So
is
allocation has
under
been done.
process, yeah.
Yes. Sir, there are few concerns from our side also. Under PM Usha, this Mahatma Gandhi University Kottayam, the tendering and work allotment is pending. And likewise, this is, sir, as per the information furnished.
MPR.
the
MPR
monthly
name updation करना
and
है. But tendering schedule that has to be updated on the portal. Yeah. Tender and work order issue ചെയ്ത കാര്യം has to be uploaded on the portal. For portal updation and delay വരാതെ, so we can also monitor ഇതെല്ലാം. Okay. A portal update ചെയ്യണം.
so the same can be updated on the portal.
Yeah. The internal review meeting is. So once we go back, you take an internal review meeting with the coordinators of all the institutions. Minor points like updation of portal, etc., should not, stand in the way of further release
Yes,
of funds.
yes.
In almost
This is as per the information what we have.
Other states are also there. Yeah. If there is any major point. Yeah.
Ma'am, in almost all the grant to strengthen colleges,
Yeah.
you have not done the tendering for almost all colleges.
Only one has done
except
tendering.
WMO Arts.
Mutil.
Mutil has done it. The rest has not done even the tendering for this grant to strengthen colleges.
Same is for 3 gender equity districts also, sir.
Gender equity work has, the process has started.
They have been uploaded in the portal.
Yeah, so we'll cross check the updation of details on the portal as well.
So this is not in hurry.
Yeah.
This is not in hurry, but after almost a year of work approval being given, the tender not being done, I mean, the progress seems to be a little slow. We're not in very hurry stage like Rusa and all. You can take your own time. We have no problem with it.
See to it that the portal details are updated over the next 2 weeks. Yeah, we'll do that. Whatever is pending.
So I think we will seriously consider, depending on your letter, ma'am.
Two of my letters are still there with secretary.
Regarding today's discussion about your bill, you give us clearly how much bill is pending right now, and if there is any more bill that you would require, so you let us know.
I'll send you. Yeah, I'll send the details.
The consolidated report, number 1, bill pending with us, how much? We will prioritize that. So accordingly, we will do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. May I now invite the representative from the state of Karnataka to make their presentation.
So good afternoon, one and all. Dignitaries of the dais, vice chancellors, registrars, officers from southern states of India. It's a pleasure to present the initiatives of Karnataka and status of Rusa and PM Usha project in Karnataka. So if we look into the higher education spread across the state, we are having 3,723 total colleges, degree colleges, and 357 polytechnics comes under higher education department, and 93 university, out of which 32 public university directly comes under higher education department. 10 public university comes under the other departments like agriculture, medical education, and horticulture, law university, RDPR kind of, and 29 private universities, and 15 deemed to be university in Karnataka, and 7 institute of national importance like Tribal IT, IIT, and IIM kind of. 2393 private colleges. Here private universities. Yeah. and 258 engineering colleges, out of which 17 government colleges and 8 grant-in-aid colleges, 158 private, 29 architecture engineering, and 3 university constituent engineering colleges. This is higher education institutions spread across Karnataka.
Just for my knowledge, your population is more than Kerala, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
By how many times?
So it is 6.2 crores kind of. Yeah.
What's your GR? Did I miss?
So I'll come back to sir. I'll come to that slide. So here, number of higher colleges per lakh population as per by the Niti Aayog, 66 colleges per lakh population, and 1.1 universities per lakh population in Karnataka. I think it's the second highest, state which is having highest higher education institute in India after Uttar Pradesh. And this is totally in 24-25, 27 lakhs 37,032 students in higher education, domain. And GR for 23-24, it is 39.60. Probably 24-25, still the Ministry of Education is not disclosed. So enrollment is 27 lakhs. It comes around 41-42% approximately we calculated. But Ministry of Education is not disclosed that. But this is the growth of GR in Karnataka. Right now we are in 39.60.
So just to for my curiosity, you have, there's no history of your state being new state. Like,
yes,
Andhra.
yes.
With the maximum concentration and per density ratio of the highest number of colleges in the country, why is your this GER not able, still lower than Kerala, still lower than
Yes, sir. The answer is, we have analyzed it properly, and passing percentage in a lower standard is less compared to the Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Our passing percentage in 12th standard is 65%, where more than, 6 lakhs, approximately 6 lakh students are appearing in 12th standard, and only 4.5 lakh students are passing out to the, higher education there. So we have calculated a couple of, even 10th standard also passing percentage is 70 plus. So there, many initiatives have been taken by the government of Karnataka to improvise the passing percentages in the school education. So if you look at the enrollment in our software, we are monitoring totally 4.5 lakh students are passing in the 12th standard. So total student getting admission for the first year degree is 5.2, including CBSE, ICSE student and outside state student all put together 5.2. It shows that maximum absorption of the 12th standard student is happening in higher education in Karnataka. Only thing is input need to be increased, sir.
okay, yeah. Because the southern state has to lead. Because our target to have GER by 2035 to cross that whatever we call the figure of 35, 40. Southern state has to lead. So your state has to touch 50.
Yes,
so
sir.
the IPL states from 39. And a state like Kerala has to go up to 49, 50.
Sir, when we look at the 39.60, the total student strength was 25.54. And presently, Aisha has completed its survey for 24-25. Student strength is 27.37. If you calculate, it's already 41 point above. But we cannot officially disclose here because Government of India is not declared. That's it, sir. But we are already presently 41 point and above.
Out of this PhD, 21,000, say close to 22,000.
Sir.
What would be the ratio divide between STEM and humanities?
I will find out it, sir. Yeah.
80% on the humanities?
60% on humanities, 40% in science and technology. So majority of the public university, private university running science and technology is the course. So the student who are enrolled for the PhD is only science and technology. That makes, I mean, more in the science and technologies.
MPhil is no longer there. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost closed. Yeah. And this is GR as I told already. State GR target by 2030 is 50%, and GR male is 39.50. Female is little more. Gender parity concern. Karnataka is little. I mean, girls are ahead in higher education than boys. And GR of SC is 28.90. ST is 28.40. And especially in government institution, 51% of the students are from are girls, and I mean, in a government institution, 81% of the students are from rural background. And 2024-25 turnout, the pass out is 6,36,086. So out of 7,45,026. And the NAC accreditation in university is concerned. So 44% of the eligible universities under higher education department are NAC accredited, 27 universities out of 61. So A plus is among 10 universities are having A plus. Even recently Bangalore University stood 3.7 and above, and Sanskrit University, Open University, Coimbatore University, and Dharwad, Karnataka University, Dharwad. These are all did well in that. And in government colleges concerned, 76% of the eligible government first grade colleges are NAC accredited. Over 95% of the accredited colleges have secured B and above higher grades. Similarly, in grant-in-aid colleges or private aided colleges, 76% of eligible private colleges are accredited with a NAC, and out of which 97% and above are graded with above B grade. And these are all some of the highlighting initiatives taken by the government of Karnataka. We can categorize in different title, like exposure to the other essential dimensions of education, industry collaborations, faculty support initiatives and enhance academic competence among the teachers, accessibility and equity initiatives, enhance quality through global level exchanges, technology interventions. So exposure to the other education dimensions concerned. So lot of new courses have been introduced in government colleges. Government itself is announced like data science, maybe BCA. BCA is common courses in all government colleges in Karnataka, BBA, and a lot of science courses. Similarly, polytechnic, different polytechnic courses also started on as per the demand of the industry and job market.
What is this?
I mean, CBZ, botany zoology kind of. Chemistry, botany, zoology combination.
Okay. That is the traditional one. Chemistry, botany, zoology.
Yeah, that's what.
It's not new.
So in a government science college, government colleges, we introduced in all government colleges those kind of courses.
What is the general trend? Say, well, I don't want to admit this, but just for better understanding, say for the school level, many parents sends their kids to private schools, right? But for higher education, they all want to send their kids to government institutions, starting from IITs, NITs, triple ITs to. In Maharashtra, what is the, no, in Karnataka, what is the trend for higher education?
So prior to 2014, I mean, it was not so, I mean, favor in term towards the government colleges. Now, government college, so traditional, I mean, general education concerned, totally 17 lakh students are studying in general education. Out of which, so in a public university comes under 14 lakh students, out of which 6 lakh students in a government colleges, and 3 lakhs in a grant-in-aid colleges. Remaining 4 lakhs in a private colleges. Even the private college number is 2,700 something. So total students in the private colleges is only around 5.5 to 6 lakhs.
So in Bangalore University, for example, what is the application ratio to the acceptance? Suppose if there are how many seats? I think there is a registrar of Bangalore University. In all your colleges, so in all your affiliated colleges together, how many seats
are open every year for each course? Total.
Whereas the university we have 48 courses.
Ah.
And each course is on an average we have 40. Some courses are less than 40 for each course. But if you say 48 into 46 is even.
Yeah, so how many apply? Say for this close to 1600 seats, how many people usually apply?
So what happens is this year I have noticed science background courses, science courses have more demand, especially basic science courses like mathematics, physics, chemistry. They are in more demand. Our chemistry department is doing extremely well. There the demand is more.
How much? 40 seats के लिए कितना?
Social sciences usually only used to two. There are only two programs, which are equal number.
Okay.
Very very few.
So that means to say that why I'm asking specifically is if the facilities, including the infrastructures and the human resources, are extended, there will still be a demand or not?
Yes. Actually, human resources problem, sir. 30% is our right now the working strength is 30% and it's 100%.
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to appreciate. Kerala. Yesterday I asked one of the faculties. I think your 80% sanctioned posts are in position, if I'm right. So I think that's a difference. This figure of 60% vacancy of the sanctioned post comes from after visiting your state. So I don't know if the statistics are correct or not, but 60% vacancies, and you still have to run the university. So how is it in Andhra? I want to know the status. How much sanction strength is in position in Andhra?
Sir, I would request the speakers to kindly speak on it. Somebody sitting in the other auditorium will not hear. Please speak using the conference system so that people. No, whoever it is, please speak in the conferences. There are other dignitaries in the other room. They will not hear.
In the other rooms are also there. Huh? So just wanted to check in Andhra 50%.
50% vacants are there.
Okay. So any commitment from the state government to fill up this?
Yes, sir. We are coming up, and another 6 months' time we are going to fill up.
Because we just got the Supreme Court instruction again.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have seen this.
Yes, sir.
So just let me read out.
4 months we have to fill it up.
This is not doable, but very difficult. Saying that, fill up all the vacancies in 4 months' time.
4 months' time, yes.
So why this has become very difficult thing to implement? I'm also in charge of the mission recruitment in the ministry. So, and including central universities, 30% average vacancies for teaching staff. Non-teaching के लिए तो average is 50% vacancy. So Andhra is running with 50%. Karnataka is 60%. Kerala, 20%.
Sir, one update. Karnataka, college is concerned 100% filled.
We are 89%, sir.
College is concerned 100% vacancy has been filled. This year again in the budget they announced 2,000 post, newly sanctioned post for the colleges. Only 60% issue is with the public university.
Public university. Government colleges it is completely
filled, sir.
Oh, okay.
Government colleges are completely filled. Only issue is with the universities.
Only
So that's also, as you referred that Supreme Court order, last week only minister has taken a meeting and he's also taken initiatives to make it as fast as possible.
only the retirement vacancies in 25-26 need to be filled, sir, in Karnataka. Government college is concerned.
Yeah, this is very important because in the new PM Usha, funding will most likely be strictly on the basis of your performance, vice the willingness of the state to have the human resources fill up. This is a very heavy weightage that we'll be giving.
Yes, sir. And curriculum reform, as we told, especially C20 earlier diploma curriculum was there. It has been changed to the C25. Completely curriculum is on par with the industry and skill-based industry demand and global market demand. And one of the important program incorporated since last 3 years, 2 years is apprentice embedded degree programming, in which so apprenticeship has been started from the first year itself. We begin with the BCom, we are going to extend it for the BA, BSc also. And another, if you look at the detail of apprentice embedded, here the collaboration with the CRISP, Center for Research in Schemes and Policies, Sector Skill Council, we have, MOU with SSC, and 3 years UG program, BCom courses in banking, finance services, e-commerce, logistic retail, human resource operation, and unique features like curriculum designed jointly by industry and academia, faculty training, is visit and second quality monitoring of CRISP, accounting of 20% of the program credits. So here, logistic sector skill council, that's a combinedly SSC has done here. First 2 years, the trainers will be done by the Center Skill Council, and the 5th and 6th semester, they are engaging in in an industry with a apprenticeship course along with a what you call stipend. So that is started in Karnataka. So if you look at this data, so become BFSI, banking, finance, service and insurance sector. So number of colleges, government colleges 18, and become retail, become logistic, become e-commerce. These kind of apprentice embedded courses have been introduced in Karnataka. It's more demand. This year we started with a BA, BSc courses also. Similarly, one more very interesting skill-related course has been started in government of Karnataka, especially for general education. It is called Kalike Jyote Kaushalya. So, skill along with learning. So, that is what this is in association with the skill department of government of Karnataka. Here, one of the skill which is very much relevant to their core subject has been, included in the curriculum itself, 5th and 6th semester curriculum itself. So we given a student to select his own choice. For example, in a BSc chemistry, 3-4 options of the skill. That options is given to the student. He will select one amongst that. The training will be given by the skill department, and the evaluation will be done by the skill department as well as the university. And the skill paper appears in the marks card itself. It's a part of the curriculum. So that is Kalike Jyote Kaushalya. So this is one of the important initiatives taken by the government of Karnataka. And research, a lot of research innovations and collaboration is started in Karnataka, like MOA with Karnataka State Council for Science and Technology, IPTEL, IISc, and Best to Cluster is initiated. And main objective is encourage innovation and intellectual property, IP development.
Can you please speed up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
2 more states to go.
And industry collaboration, a lot of industry collaboration like AI related. Training the trainers courses also is happening simultaneously. We are training the students all in a batch. So in association with the Microsoft Education, Toyota Kirloskar, it support for this establishing the Center of Excellence in 5 colleges, and HP will also set up a lot of artificial intelligence laboratories and gaming laboratories on the premise of the government colleges. And similarly in Samsung, Innovation Centers is also started in association with industry. Ajim Premji, Foundation, it's come forward. It started training the teachers of the all government colleges in a skill and other curriculum related. And UNEXT, similarly Wadhwani Foundation is also started training the teachers, because government of Karnataka found that. So we need to empower, build a capacity amongst the teacher before going to the students. That's a reason we have collaborated with many industry for skill. Similarly, so RBIH, Reserve Bank, RBIH, is also giving a lot of training for the teacher. Infosys, since last 5 years, Infosys given an online platform for our teachers and students to take up a lot of courses related to the.
So, sir, just
Yes, sir.
of course, in the presentation of Kerala also and yours also, state is doing a lot of things. But
Yes,
why
sir.
are you not coordinating with the existing schemes of the ministry? Because you have a lot of industry support. So NAT scheme is there, National Apprentice Training for Students. You know, government has so much programs running already. Are you not looking at integrating those?
Definitely, sir. So we'll take it forward. We'll try to integrate, sir.
Yeah, because see, government is giving under NAT schemes.
Yes, sir.
6,100 rupees is given to a student.
Yeah.
So the students will benefit. So, and then at the same time, we have more numbers to show for the ministry also. And then under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, they have about, I think, 10,000 crore budget for the internship schemes. I think my only suggestion would be, why spend only from the state government resources? It's already, the scheme is already available. So I think if you can integrate the state, the resources burden on the state will come down, and then you can make use of the available budget in the ministries also.
Sure, sir.
Sir, but what we are not getting is whether it is part of Rusa, PM Usha that you're doing.
No,
it is
No, this is
happening
the
at the
quality
state level,
initiatives.
I think.
No. We will go to the Rusa PM
So
Usha.
NATS and all of this scheme has nothing to do with Rusa
Yes,
and
sir,
PM
it is
Usha.
the state program you're spending. lot
No,
of
thing
time.
is, capacity building is also one of the objectives of the Rusa.
Yeah, but you need to
So,
link it to where it is
by
happening.
keeping that an objective, that an a parameter, we are approaching different dimensions, the quality dimensions. Need not be by making use of the Rusa money. Rusa money is one. For example, if you go to Rusa 1 and 2, there is no, soft component itself, right? So when you come to the PM Usha only, we started soft component.
Now, what I'm trying to tell you is, sir, linking it will be helpful for us to understand how you are doing it.
Yeah.
That is how we have integrated, and almost all of our Rusa colleges have now started the apprentice embedded degree programs, and this year they are completing the fourth sem, and they'll all be moving to the industry. All the students, all the 1,400 students, they are moving to the industry, and in the second phase, again we have added 43 colleges. So this year, this 26-27, again we are adding around 80 colleges in the AEDP program. And as sir told, we have completely embedded the apprenticeship program in par with the Government of India guidelines and the UGC guidelines which has come out recently. And we are making the optimum use of the apprenticeship scheme, which is available for the students, and where many of the states are yet to make use of the scheme fully.
And faculty, as I told sir, 1,842 students, faculty have been appointed in the government colleges, and 1,616 field posts through new recruitment in 24-25. And teachers training, a lot of teachers training by initiatives have taken, because Karnataka itself is having higher education academy, through which we are training these teachers.
Yeah, please come to.
And accessibility concern, this is one of the important in this case, different scholarship I will not go. Last one, fourth one, Deepika scholarship. No doubt in most of the state in association with APF, Deepika scholarship has been implemented for the girls, but in Karnataka, it is more for all universal implementation of the Deepika scholarship. That is 30,000 rupees per student per year by the association APF. Up to 37,500 will be given by APF, remaining will be funded by the government of Karnataka. And internationalization, lot of things has been done. I will not go in detail of that. Only last Lancaster University, UK, and University of Liverpool, UK, and La Trobe University, Australia, got clearance from UGC to establish their campus in Karnataka, especially in Bangalore. That's why I wanted to highlight.
Ma'am, just wanted to check, why is Kerala not attracting any universities? Bangalore already got 5.
Yeah, so we need.
Are you working on it?
Decision. We need policy decision at the highest level of government. Yeah. So it is a proposal.
Is it because of the weather? Kerala is not attracting, or but you also have.
Policy decision has to be taken.
Is Karnataka government offering anything for this private university? Just for my understanding, because I'm the one who is processing the file.
Huh? How do you attract private universities?
Because see,
What is it
in
that you
the
offer?
ministry level, I'm the one processing the file.
Okay.
And every university that's coming
Hmm.
is opting for Bangalore. So I don't want to go into ask, what are you getting?
Access.
One is, as you said,
Access, yeah.
access. Second one is,
Whether.
the name of the Bangalore across the global level.
Any
The-
any freebies are you giving?
Are you offering
No,
land?
no doubt,
Are you
sir.
offering buildings?
Sir, before approaching the UGC, they came to the bank Karnataka and they discussed with ministry. After clearance of the, UGC, they need to have a land and all these facilities related.
So I want to know, are you giving them free land?
No, not
something
free
like-
land, and they're supporting for procuring, acquire the lands and what all other facilities is required. They're
you're-
facilitating.
So they are procuring land
Yes.
on their
see,
own. You are not offering free
They're
land.
supporting for procuring land.
You're not offering them anything free.
Free, no, sir.
This
Sir,
smart.
one thing we are offering free is the best weather in Bangalore.
Which Kerala also has. Because there are more universities who are in touch
Yeah.
with us
Who are
for
in the queue to reach Bangalore.
to come to Bangalore. In fact, on the second, I'll be in Goa for the QS summit. Many of them who are fixing up an appointment to have meeting with me, all are queuing up for Bangalore only. So I now have to say that Bangalore already have 5. You should look other part of India, So I was wondering why Kerala
We are
particular.
awaiting policy clearance.
Okay.
And one last, I will not go in detail. Last, one more important scheme, that is tuning, program initiated.
Skin ulcer.
Yeah. So this is with the UK jointly program where so 5 master degree, students from the undergraduate students are going to be sent to the UK for their master degree study, completely supported by government. It's kept around 6 crore rupees for sending the students to the UK master degree, and ADBS said the project is going on now. That is one. Technology initiative concerned Unified University College Management System. This is one of the milestone. I think I believe in India itself. It's an end-to-end solution. So integrate with +2 student when they're coming to the admission. So from capturing the USN number through the SAT data, every data is coming. I'll not go in detail. That's very big kind of, but it is end-to-end solution. It is integrated with all kind of. It is integrated with, caste certificate, income certificate. It's integrated with what you call Aadhaar. It's integrated with the UDID for the disabled student. It's integrated with the NAD, ABC. So even it is also integrated with the beneficiary scheme like scholarship. Student who are taken admission through this software, if you enter USN automatically, so every data will be moved to the beneficiary scheme like scholarship, Yuvanidhi scheme, which is announced in the government of Karnataka, and bus pass, hostel, management system. Every beneficiary student is through this data only. One incidence in 1 minute I will take. So previous chief minister wanted to, give the farmers children scholarship. He wanted to distribute in 15 days. He has given a target. What we did, we have taken the student data, which is tagged with Aadhaar. We run with the family ID data, which is Kutumba data, which is also having the, Aadhaar. We compiled it, we processed it. So we found that the family of the student, who is the father, mother, whether they are having farmer's ID or not. Moment we know that the father, mother is having the farmer's ID, we flagged him as a farmer child. So without application, entitlement of scholarship, without application, amount has been released to his Aadhaar seeded bank account. That's one of the important scheme. This is addressing more than 3,700 colleges are using UCMS. Kerala team has also visited twice to see this before implementing KRIF. Tamil Nadu government is also visited.
Let's go to PM Usha and Rusa now.
And smart classrooms is also implemented. And
I'll study them separately.
NAD, APAR and ABCID. No doubt through the UCMS, so automatically data will go to the ABCID and the student will get the APAR ID also. This 100%, Karnataka is the highest state which is pushing the data to the NAD and ABCID. And Rusa concern, this is Rusa 1.0, 1 or 2 project, beneficiary.
So, because I have taken a review meeting of your
Yes,
state
sir.
particularly.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me only this. When will you complete Rusa 1 and 2?
So Rusa 1 and 2, we plan to complete by March 15th of 2026, except one college in a Rusa 1. So we may require one more month extra. That is, which is, I mean, Sadalaga College, which was started late because of some issues. And one more extra month, two months for Mysore University, which they started because of your, I mean, after your intervention, especially research and development, they started recently for the 35 crores. So that is, it may require two more months.
Is his bill cleared now, Mysore University?
They called tender. They're going to already.
No. In the review meeting, he was saying that my 6 crore bill has been
That
pending
is
for
clear.
2 years.
That is clear. That is clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since the review meeting
Sir.
and between today,
yes, sir,
almost 3 months.
Yes.
How much bill have you encashed?
So 31.25 crores of the first mother sanction has been cleared.
So that by that, so that mean about
20
about 20 crores.
20 crores.
Because when we took the review meeting, yours was at 11 or 12 crores.
Yes, sir.
Now you have touched 30.
30.229 crores.
Such a check kar lo.
I think based on the bills which we have received as on date, sir, it is around 24 crores as of now. So additional 12 to 13 crores they have.
Not yet 30. It's only 24.
No, sir. This is because
this is
the more amount has been withdrawn. We know exact picture because 63 crores has been released, out of which 32 crores has been withdrawn.
Okay.
So 31 crores has been used.
So that is with the state share, na?
This includes state share.
Yes. Yes. And the second installment you released 10 crores, and we faced a lot of technical issues to, I mean, wrote it into the SNS parts. It was showing very negative. Later we have sorted out. Now, today, right now, out of 18 crores of all put together, I mean, 10 crores of central share and 7 crores of state share is 18 crores. Now, right now, 8 crores bill has been cleared. And remaining 15 crores, I mean 10 crores bill is uploaded and it is in a different stages. Some are sent to the Government of India, some are in a treasury. But all amount has been, bill has been uploaded for the second installment fully. And apart from that, right now we are having 17 crores bill in our hand, but we don't have money, point number one. And no doubt including Mysore University, 25 crores already tender is done, purchase order is given. 25 crores only for Mysore University.
25 plus 17 then?
Yes. No, 17 for, before January we asked. 17 crores. Before January, additionally we asked. Apart from that, between January to March, we required central share of about 50 crores.
No, we'll not take that into account. We will take that into account. How much is the bill pending right now?
This is
bill ready in hand.
Sir, this is status.
Required by January?
Bill ready, sir. Component 1, PM Usha bill ready, 5.5. Bill ready for another 4.95 crores. Bill ready for 13.92 for
9, 10.
Yeah, and 1.2 crores. 25 only for PM Usha, sir.
So
only for PM Usha, sir. So apart from that, Rusa, as we told, Rusa 1 and 2 all put together, it is 85 crores, I mean 65 crores, definitely 60 crores we are going to spend, sir. Because everything is ready now. So because in that background only, we are asking this, sir, in that background, you were asking, before January 17.78, that is central share 10.67, and by 15th March, addition to that 10.67, we asked 57.02. So with the calculation with a pakka bill, sir, we are with this time, yes, speaking with the bills.
Because when we took the review last time also, you were saying 15 दिन में जो मदर सैंक्शन है खत्म कर लेंगे. अभी 3 महीना हुआ सिर्फ 12 crore हो रहा है.
Sir, that is unfortunate. So December 10th you have withdrawn our money. December 15th we had a bills. So that's unfortunate of our state, because if our secretary we thought that by December 3rd week we are going to spend for 75%, but we are not allowed. Before that it has been withdrawn. So kindly requesting, sir, this much.
So are you confident of finishing the Rusa portion by March, except for one work?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Up 95%. 5% I will tell which are all the we were not going to use. 1.25 crores for the Coimbatore University we are not going to use because there is a forest issue. We cannot resolve it.
No, which is that forest issue? You said it's been cleared in Bangalore University.
Bangalore University is clear, sir.
Which one? Another forest issue where?
Coimbatore University, Shumaga, sir. There is a Rusa one issue, that is. Rusa one.
Which university?
Coimbatore University, Shumaga.
So how will that be settled?
That is what we are thinking. If you allow for 6 more months, we can try attempt. Otherwise, we thought that it's going to be return back as a savings.
No. So my suggestion is, if it is not feasible, and if it's going to take more time, you can ask for a change, location change.
So the whole campus is under problem with issue with the forest department, sir. Whole campus.
Okay.
Now it is sorted out. Almost 95% it has been sorted out, and they call the tender also. Last week our secretary madam, she has given direction to give to the government agency for construction instead of going for tendering and all. They are expediting. So I doubt still 1 month they are going to complete it or not. Otherwise, 95%, yes, we are completing it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Any more?
Only thing is, we are once again requesting for extending the portal for PM Usha. Gender equity, because it is not opened. Point number one, when it was given a revision, it's not open. Gender equity issue related.
No, so we have told you, rework the DPR and send it to us by mail.
Yes, sir.
But time is lapsed now. So I think all your universities, colleges has already done it. The revision of DPR.
Revision is done, sir. Gender equity was not opened.
Sir, one submission, sir. The soft components of gender equity was not open, sir. Only the hard components we were able to edit, and we have submitted it. Now that it is showing as less than 10 crores, because we had got 10 crores, because we were not able to edit the soft components. So that's the reason we are asking for the re-revision thing, sir.
And I see a problem, man.
I think, sir, it's a technical issue only. We'll speak with NIC in this way.
No, have you decided on what changes is to be made under soft component?
Yes, sir, it's ready. If it is open, we'll submit in 1 or 2 days, sir. 1 day we'll do it, sir.
Okay.
Similarly, one college which was sanctioned in PAB 3, there's a Koppal college, sir. That's also one of the, because the moment it in PAB 3 it has been sanctioned, the same work has been taken by the government of Karnataka fund, construction of auditorium. That need to be changed. There's one.
Okay.
One more, sir.
Tamil Nadu?
Thank you, sir.
Because Tamil Nadu doesn't have PM Usha, so we'll just close it. Puducherry, no progress because zero expenditure. We'll try to close it soon. Puducherry, any officials have come?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, no, now we'll give time for Tamil Nadu.
Very good afternoon to all. So let me present the process and progress, what we are doing in Rusa 1 and 2. As in the state we are committing to complete the project as expected. We are very happy to say that Rusa 1 is completed, sir, almost. Only UC has to be submitted.
Okay.
Only UC for 67 lakhs to be submitted, and that too the equipment is procured. The bill process is in stage, so in another 10 to 15 days time, we will finish the UC submission also, so that the Rusa 1 will get completed in another maximum of 30 days time, sir. So coming to the great achievements what we had done, right? Rather than we speak more, we are very happy to see that Nidhi Aayog has put us on the stage that, so what we had done on Rusa projects. So what are all the best practices? and how we achieved and what are the main accomplishment what we had done has been published and it has been forecasted also. So here coming to Rusa 2, presentation. Okay. So coming to Rusa 2,
Next slide.
Yes, sir. So coming to Rusa 2, we have to do little bit of more work on, and we are expecting extension of time on this, sir. So at least we need minimum 6 months of time to complete this. So we had used 68.69% of the funds being utilized, and there are little bit of issues on construction, and all those legal parts has been cleared, and now the progress is taking place, and we assure that all these things will be completed if the time is extended for another 6 months time. So coming to Rusa 2, we had 10 universities and 12 colleges. All the colleges have completed the task and the universities are in the progress of completing it. And specifically on research and development, on the soft component, we are lagging and we are focusing now into that. And the soft component work is in progress because of the students' examination and as we are expecting election to take place in the short span of time. So we have to plan a little bit ahead and we are forecasting that. So we will try to maximum utilize it. So as of now, in Rusa 2, component 9, 11 and 13 we had completed. Component 3, only one university, sports university has to finish the task. That too we can see 96.74% of the funds are utilized. And component 4, where we have one university grant with 100 crores and 75% of the funds are utilized. Again, that university is only the soft component is yet to complete. And in component 10, we have 6 universities where we have 57.63 because some few construction works are in progress. We assure that all these things will be completed if an extension of time is given. So looking into this, the main issue is with Annamalai University where we had less utilization because of construction, but now that part is taking place. In another 1 or 2 months time, that construction, because PWD work has been started and we have started utilizing those funds. So looking into all this progress, we can able to say that if the time extension is given for another 6 months, we will try to complete the Rusa 2 project also, sir. So this is what we had received for this financial year 25-26. We had received 20 crores and we had utilized it. Maybe on the MPR portal we had to update it. And now we had received 31 crores. We have nearly 20 crores of bills lying with us. And another 15 crores is in the process because the purchase of equipment, we are following a method of giving approval before getting purchase from the university. So all universities have to get prior approval from us in order to make sure the funds availability. So we had given the approval of 52 crores, but we had received only 31 crores. So now we are in the process of restricting ourselves. So our madam has had a detailed discussion with you on this. So based upon the fund availability and the allotment to the state, we will utilize to the maximum possible extent, sir.
How many bills are pending with you now for disbursement?
Bills, 20 crores bills is available with us, sir. For 52 crores, we had given in principle sanction to go ahead with the procurement process.
Okay.
It has to be converted into a bill.
You have the state share also ready?
Yes, sir.
Mother sanction 31 thana?
Yes, 33 total mother sanction has been issued, but last when it was confirmed, the state share corresponding to that was not, the approval was not received as well. So we are not sure when they'll be able to push those 20 crore
No, but
bills.
he's saying now that the state share is ready.
The state share is ready, so then if 20 crore bills are available, then those can be pushed because as on date also 11.68 crore expenditure is showing. So we have not received any bills.
So out of 31 crore that we gave, you have spent only 11 crore. Correct, sir?
Yeah, yes, sir.
So 20 crore is still with you. So why don't you prioritize spending that 20 crore?
Yeah, We will do that, sir.
So when can you finish that and give us the UC?
Within 30 days time we need, sir.
Another 30 days. So you wouldn't need extra then? Within this financial year?
Yeah.
You wouldn't need?
No, based on the, suppose if we give a in principle approval stating that further funds will be available, we will ask the universities to go ahead with the purchase of equipment, because it is purchase of equipment which needs 60 days time for e-tender floating and following the government tender norms.
So I will not give you in writing, saying that, money will be flowing. We will not give you that.
And
but what we can assure you is this: as per your available bills, we are committed to give you.
Fine. So the thing is that since we are expecting election code of conduct, if it is implemented, then we will have a lot of challenges to take it forward.
Okay. No, I mean, there is no new work order that is to be given. All the new work order that.
New tenders.
Yeah.
Everything has to be done before MCC. DPR was already. Whatever is. Whatever tender has been done, we can go ahead.
We can go ahead with the work in progress. We cannot initiate any new things.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Puducherry. Every review meeting, I'm seeing a new person. So Puducherry. Really. This is your first time attending review, right?
Yes, sir.
So
I'm new, sir.
Every 2 months, I think there is some change.
Sir, Puducherry pales in comparison to our neighboring states. We are just 291 square kilometers, a minuscule duty. But nevertheless, we have made some progress. We are in terms of GR, we rank only second to the Chandigarh, which is 64.5. And sir, as also we have a healthy gender parity index. Our female GR is more than our male GR also. And one important metric which the review of the ministry also looks into. Sir, and the growth trend also shows that roughly we have grown from 43% to 61.5, showing a robust upward trajectory. Sir, these were the components that were approved under Rusa 1 and 2 and PM Usha. As I told you, sir, we will not be in comparison with the bigger states, even 1 or 2 districts might not. So we did qualify for only 4 components, and these were the components, sir. The one is we only have 1 state university and a total of only 21 government institutes in our UT, sir. And in that we have managed to almost spend from 91.04 crores that has been released to us, we have managed to spend 89.19 crores. And this is our fund status. Except PTU, we'll be finishing all the components under Rusa 1 by March. And a similar request which our neighboring states has placed. If given some more time, we'll be finishing the Rusa 2 and the one component that is PTU, creation of universities. And under PM Usha, we are yet to make strides of progress. So this is basically our a snapshot of our Rusa 1 and 2.
So how are you committing to complete Rusa 1 by March without spending anything for this financial year? You don't have any more payment to be done? financial liabilities no more?
No, sir. Our only Achilles heel is we are actively liaising with our PWD, which is our implementing agency for these infrastructure projects. So they have sought us some time, and
there are two projects which is below 50% in Rusa 1.
Yes, sir.
How do you plan to complete that?
Sir, the implementing agency is the PWD, sir, and the PWD has, we had some bottlenecks with regard to allotment of land and revised proposal, sir.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
That has been.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Sir, I am from Puducherry, Perandalavar Kamaraj Arts College. The fund maybe in item 55 or something. So the fund is 1.86 crores.
Yes.
Among this, we are already spending 0.28 crores now. Maybe this will complete by before February or March. We will complete. Almost procurement over. The building component is 1.5 crores. It was shifted to delayed by because of the PWD. Now the money is escalated and our proposal they need 2.5 crores. And they get assurance from the government for remaining 1 crore. That is why it was delayed. So already Usha sanction is 1.5 crore. The estimate, PWD estimate is 2.5 crore. So the PWD department asked us to provide the assurance from the government for 1 crore.
So
That
have
is why
you got the administrative approval from the finance that
No,
1
sir.
crore, 1 additional crore will be given?
That I try to approach the government. It is, I think it's not possible.
You are yet to approach. So that
Yet
means
to approach, sir.
this project will not be done.
If instead, if you provide another 1 crore, maybe we will complete.
Sir, that's not possible from our side. You will have to find resources like Kerala is finding 10 crores. You will have to find resources from within your state resources.
Because of due to lot of administrative constraints and
Sir,
the election is
out of
going.
this 11 institutes, only 4 such institutes are facing such problems because the implementing agencies have delayed and now they are asking for revised rates. And since we have a tight budget, we couldn't. And now we are trying to find it accommodate within the state budget, sir. Probably he is not updated. That would be done, sir. So.
You're not sure?
Right now.
Okay. And the same for Kasturiba College for Women?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They have overshot that budget.
Okay, so there is no clear vision on how to go ahead with this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next. Rusa 2.
So this component we are almost finished. Equity 9 under infrastructure 2 colleges and equity and all other 3 components. Rusa 2 again we are stuck with the PWD and the revision of rates. That seems to be our only Achilles heel, sir.
You have not yet, okay, go to PM Usha.
Yes, sir.
You have not done the tendering work for all of them?
No, sir.
Even DPR for gender equity,
yes, sir.
in Puducherry University has not been uploaded.
Yes, sir.
Are you intending to carry on this work?
Yes,
because
sir. Yes, sir.
I think a letter has been written to you that in 15 days, if you don't take decision, we are cancelling it.
Yes, sir. I have offered the explanation to Amit, sir. And sir, because this, when we proposed to this girls' hostel, and now 2 other departments, AD Welfare and Women's and Child Department, they are also proposing girls' hostels. So our secretary now, he is not in favor of doing this. So as well as our minister, he wants a change of thing, and we are finalizing it, sir, as we speak.
Okay, all the other components for other colleges, also tendering is not yet done. It's already more than a year. When do you think the process will
Sir,
start?
we have already received the detailed estimate, sir. Only we are in the process, sir. As we are in active liaison with the PWD, and we hope it will be done by this month end, sir.
Have you got the state share allotted?
Yes, sir. We have got it, sir. For the mother's action, which we received for 9.02 crores, we have received the matching grant from the state share, and we are all set, sir.
Okay. Your fund unutilization will be an advantage for other states. I mean, sad to say this, but you have used what, 22 lakhs for this whole financial year?
No, sir. December alone, we have booked around 87 lakhs, sir.
Huh?
Sir, bills worth 0.22 crore central share have been received. So some more bills might have been submitted, but we have not yet received.
We have not yet received.
Yes. By
Okay,
February,
thank you.
we'll be using a chunk of our allotted shares. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'll just give the closing remark. Huh?
As we come to the concluding segment of today's program, we are pleased to invite Sri Armstrong Pame IAS for the closing remarks.
Thank you, ma'am, and state officials from the remaining 4 states. Thank you, Kanduri University, for hosting us. So we have seen how our performance are. We are not very satisfied with the way things are, but it is for this reason that we are asked to conduct review meetings. I think in the month of January alone, this is our one in Orissa has been done, one in Nagaland has been done, one done by secretary in Manipur, one Assam has been done, 5th. So we're trying to cover as many states as possible, because the moment we announce that the review meeting is to be there, at least 3-4 days prior, expenditures spit up. You know, so I think that is one advantage, one achievement of the review meeting. So my request is kindly speed up the process of expenditure, and we assure you from our side that we will try our best to fulfill your requirement for all the bills that are pending. Like I just got a message that one state requires 120 crores. I don't believe, you know. So it's hard to believe everyone now, but what we want to focus and tell you once again is, if the bills are ready, we are committed to make sure that the commitment is fulfilled. Second thing, we have given you 3 crore each as a preparatory grant. I have not heard back from any state that this amount has been utilized. Say for a state like Puducherry, which is asking for 1 crore additional. See, I have no problem if you want to use that for your components of the work, but will you be able to finish it? Say, as of today, Rusa stands not extended, but yes, we have already processed, and we're very hopeful that it will be extended by another 6 months. In case if it is extended, can you complete that project? Because we will not allow further extension of that preparatory grant. The same case goes for Kerala also, ma'am. We have given you 3 crore, it's freedom for all the state government to utilize. But we have made also an instruction saying that please do not, it is not advisable to use this for physical component, because that time when we were having the PAB, it was in the month of July. We were quite sure that Rusa will not be extended. So we wanted that this preparatory grant of 3 crores be utilized for awarding those performing colleges and universities, or anything that you feel is so much required to be done. So far, out of the 19 states that we have given, we have not seen any reports from any of the states having utilized that fund. You have 3 crores up to you to utilize for all of these
components which you feel is most right to utilize. It is like an untied fund. Please utilize that. Number 3, we also want to focus on innovation ecosystem. For this, we have been encouraging the state to come up with a kind of innovation hub, innovation challenges. My ministry will be happy to partner with you, co-organize with you. We can give financial assistance up to little less than 40 lakhs. But your state has to take the responsibility of organizing this. We will be able to support you with close to 40 lakhs because there is some budget ceiling for an event. Up to 40 lakhs, we're happy to support you. We have done one in Maharashtra, very successfully done. I've just told the states in northeastern states to organize this. Of course, not like, say, Kannur University system, we show it. We want the students of your colleges and university to come. Yesterday in the Kannur system of your university, I think you don't have to be students to come and utilize your system, right? So we want the college and university students to come up with ideas, pitch the ideas, and then ministry will be there to handhold you and support you. So this is what we want to advise you. If your state says, okay, we want to have an innovation challenges hosted by one of the universities, you write a proposal to us. Just yesterday we approved for Buster University in Chhattisgarh. They wanted to do innovation challenges in the month of April. So we promised them that we'll give them 35 lakhs. So any of your state, any of your university willing to host this, please feel free to write to us. We're happy to partner with you and then take this innovation ecosystem forward. The fourth thing, you still have 3 more days. If you are university and eligible, please fill up the registration for the QS ranking, because my minister has given a very clear instruction. Last year, 256 universities fill up the datas. This year is the 500. The purpose is you may not figure in the list, but by giving this, you know where you stand compared to others. So please do that. And this year, we're planning to do a lot of things. I want to give an exposure trip to the vice chancellors and the nodal officers to foreign universities. You anyway have the exposure component under MERUS. We want to partner with universities in UK and Australia because many of them had come. We want to take for an exposure visit. I know many of you may feel that, no, we have an exposure to that, but fine. If you do not want to go, please send someone who will benefit. But if you're about to retire, please do not volunteer to go, because after visiting that, you retire in 1-2 months' time and then may not be so much useful to the universities. We're also trying, on 30th, I have a team of scientists visiting from Taiwan. We're trying to see how, Taiwan needs engineers for AI, semiconductors, and other areas. They have this program called the Intense program. So we are trying to collaborate how to give opportunities for the students from the state-run universities. Because every time it has been mostly about IITs, not even NITs. So we want to make sure that the students in your universities and colleges gets opportunity. So we're trying to work out the modalities of how all of this is to be done. And in the end, if any of your universities wants to organize a international conference, please let us know at least 2 or 3 months in advance, because we keep giving for all other people.
But I've never received any proposal from Meru universities or state-run universities for such conferences. So I was wondering, what are you going to do with all of these conferences component in your sanction? So please write to us in advance so that we can give you permission, at the right time. I wish you all the best. And see, 80% of the students in the country studies in our state-funded universities and other universities apart from the centrally funded universities. So if we have to attain the dream of Viksit Bharat, it has to come from us. So I request all of us to work extra hard and then make sure that this dream is fulfilled. I will continue calling you up. My staff will continue following up on all these progresses that has been, discussed. And by the next 2-3 months, we should be able to put everything in order. Thank you once again. Thank you, Kanur Vishi and the entire team for working so hard to make this program a success. Thank you once again. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. So with that, we come to a formal conclusion of the regional review meeting for Rusa PM Usha projects. On behalf of Kannur University, we would like to present a token of gratitude to the esteemed dignitaries who have joined us here today. For the same, I would like to request Mr. Armstrong Pame IAS, Mr. Sudhir K IAS, and Dr. Sharmila Mary Joseph IAS to kindly step on the stage. And I would like to request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. K.K. Saju sir, to do the honors.
Nandi. Armstrong.
Thank you. As we come to the close of this program, we do so with a sense of gratitude and quiet fulfillment. Over these sessions, we have shared experiences, reviewed progress, and collectively reflected on the path of higher education. On behalf of Kannur University, I sincerely thank the Ministry of Education and all the representatives who have attended the session for your time, insights, and active participation. Your presence has truly enriched this program. We also acknowledge the efforts of the organizing and coordinating teams whose behind-the-scenes work made these proceedings smooth and meaningful. And as you return back to your institutions and responsibilities, we hope the conversations held here continue to resonate and translate into action. With this, we formally conclude the program. Thank you all.